Thy bubbles, dear. Actually, wait, the ad is still going on Twitch. Muna Merely. Period. Okay. Did I do everything I needed to? The bot's on. I'm here. I have a Diet Coke. I'm live on YouTube. I think everything is correct. I think everything is right and dandy, which makes me nervous because that doesn't feel right because I was rushing, but maybe I walked in. Who knows? Oh my God. Okay. She's here. She's here. She's here. Oh, dear God. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. My fault. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hi. Okay, I'm here. Sorry. I was doing a lot of stuff today. I've been doing too much today. How's it going? Hi guys. Thank you for the EV pets, you guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I grinded the heck out of Pokemon Go. How's the card opening? I didn't open the booster box, but I did open the booster bundle, and I posted it on TikTok. So no spoilers, but I literally have the booster box back there. I just didn't have time, which kills me. That kills me inside because I desperately want to open it. I have so many packs in there. But I need a shiny hunt today because I am really excited for what we're gonna do today. Ah! Remember right now? No, I'm not set up. I'm not set up. I can't. I need to make content, you know? You know, I have to be a content creator. It sucks. It stinks. But anyway, Jordan, thank you. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, I got the Fennekin. I'm gonna make a short of that as well. I'm not gonna make like a full video, but I would like to make a short and see what I could do. Read your third shiny box. Nice. I actually, once I caught all of the like leftover phases I had from Fennekin, I actually just hit my fourth box. So, and we're about to get a lot more. Got shiny TEPIG today, so will you. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Hi, Ricky. How's it going? Well, hi, guys. Hi, everyone. To anyone I didn't say hi to, hello, hello, hello. Sorry if I missed anything. I just like wolfed down my dinner. I had some Chipotle, so I got a Mexican Coca-Cola as well. Coca-Cola, hello. Sorry. And yeah, I'm like kind of a mess today. Also, almost, how is it going? I hope you're well. Thank you guys for all the streaks as well. BG, thank you for the 15 stream streak. J Floridian 3 streams. Wombat 3 streams. Wisdom a week. Holy Carp and Loon. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Happy Monday. I hope you're well. How is it going? It's a wonderful Monday, honestly. I had a fun weekend. I had a busy weekend, but I had a fun weekend. I was gonna try and stream yesterday, but I ended up playing Pokemon Go the entire time, which ended at 6. And then I wanted to try and stream early because my sister that lives in New Jersey was in town, in Pennsylvania visiting, and I slept over at our other sister's house that's local to me. We had a sister sleepover at my other sister's house. So, you know, I wanted to like see her and whatever. And the biggest thing was we wanted to watch the Eagles game last night, which started at 8:20. So I was like, oh, I'll go live at like 5 and then I can end at like 7 or 7:30 and then still leave at like 8 and make it to my sister's house. But then I like got really invested in Pokemon Go and didn't want to stop playing. Especially because I got Beware in like the last 20 minutes of the event, okay? I was grinding raids. I think I did 60 Beware raids. It was crazy, but I posted my haul on Twitter. I could pull it up too. I got some good shinies. Also, Wisdom, congrats on your Amora. Let's go. Making progress on your shiny only side missions. Oh, shut up. Wait, are you the person that posted the Badoo? I saw the Badoo and I didn't take long to look at like who posted it. Oh my God, this was you. So cute. Oh my God, I love that. That is actually adorable. Oh my God, and there's the Amora. Beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought I started doing something. So cute. I want to do a fossil at some point, but I am scared of that hunt after how Fennekin went. I say like I'm not about to do an awful hunt. But it's okay. Yeah, sibling nights are dope, especially because like my sisters and I, we're older now. Christina has a baby and like both of them are married, and me and Christina live in a different state than my other sister Amy, so it's like we don't get to see each other that often. It's like an hour 45 minutes to like an hour and a half away, so you know we don't really get to hang out like just us girls, which like my sister's baby was there, but we love him, so it doesn't really matter. Like he's a vibe, so that was like good. We like the baby. He's a good baby. Thank you, Justice. I appreciate it. And Timmy, my weekend was great. Let me show you guys my haul. I will say, and I don't even need to point this out, but I'm going to do it because if I didn't point this out, you guys probably wouldn't notice. I lost this nail at the mall when I was going to the bathroom. I probably flushed it down the toilet. So I took another press-on that I had from like TJ Maxx, just like a plain one, and I painted it brown so that I don't feel disgusting. But I'm only going to have these for another like week. And then I'm switching to my nails for my vacation next week. So I'm very excited. Yee, I'm so excited. 2 of my 3 siblings live in other states, but not close ones. Yeah. I was going to say like, I have 2 older sisters. One of them lives literally like 15 minutes away, and the other one lives an hour and a half away. So it's not like the farthest ever, but you know, we all work, and again, like they're both married, and Christina has a baby, and it's not like we can just hang out every weekend or whatever. Excuse me. So it was nice to kind of get together, and that's why I was like, you know what, let me take the weekend, take Sunday to hang out with my sister. That was hello. Hi. Also, Johnny, thank you for the 7 months. Hi, Miss Girl. She just busted in. She busted the door down. What? You can't get needy like literally 10 minutes before stream. We snuggled for like an hour today. Is that so? You're very cute. You want to lay there today? You can lay there. Okay. Mama. Okay. You can relax. She's such a freak. I don't know why she's like this. But I guess she's going to hang out today because she's feeling needy, and I guess that door is going to be wide open. I remember someone asked me once, like, why is that door wide open? It's freaking me out. And I'm like, yeah, my cat is a freak. She opens it. This song is a banger. The one that just played, the one that ended before this one. Because this one's been playing for a minute. This is Black Cat by Mayday Parade. The one before it, I want to say was Below the Belt by North Point, featuring Set It Off. Maybe. One before this song, I think it was Below the Belt, which I love that song. Hold on. You know what? I'll go back and double check. It was. Oh, I'm so goated. The only reason I knew that was because I looked at the queue. I looked at the queue. But also, Joelle, hello. I thank you, first of all. And second of all, I did get the Fennekin. I'm going to make a short about it. I'm not going to make a full video because obviously I got it offline, and I feel like to make a full video just for like no live reaction to the shiny feels a little silly Billy, but I will make a short. I just had a really busy weekend, but speaking of, I need to open my Twitter. Nope, that's Twitch. I still type Twitter in the address bar. Completed decks yet? Yeah. Yeah, I completed the decks. The only thing I didn't do was catch my own Zygarde. But I don't care. I had it touch traded to me. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I'll show day 1 first. Well, this is part of day 1. Okay, here we go. So if you guys didn't see, if you don't follow me on Twitter or if you don't follow me on Instagram, because I like spam posted my Instagram, this was Pokemon Go Wild Area. I bought the ticket and also like a ton of raids. I was spamming it, and then I went to a mall and I walked around and went crazy. So first thing I got was actually one of my top shiny chases, which was Poochyena. I was so excited. Poochyena's shiny has been in the game for actually like a billion thousand years. And I simply just could not get it. And so I literally said to everyone that I know, I was like, the only thing I want to during dark hour, besides like Impotent, I guess, is Poochyena. Boom. Easy. Easy. I shrieked. I was happy. And then I got like a Chansey that's not even favorited.
Hey, every pony.
Wait, Smooth, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was it going? How was your stream? What were you doing today as you were playing ZA? Were you shiny hunting? Welcome in. I'm showing my shinies from Pokemon Go Wild Area this weekend. But welcome in, you guys. Hi. How are you? I'm Sunny. I do a lot of shiny hunting and just Pokemon content in general. Obviously, I play a lot of different Pokemon games. Obviously, I say, as I just show Pokemon Go, and then I'm doing ZA in a little bit, but happy to yap. And Leo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And Space Dinosaurs, welcome in as well. And hi, Doctor. How are you? Also, Justice, I saw that. Oh my God. Yeah, I was so close to like not crying with that one. Because I was like making jokes. I was using humor to cope. And then I just broke. I just had to break. But that particular YouTuber has put me in a lot of compilations. It's so sweet. I want to like send them a thank you or something at some point, or like comment on the videos. I need to go through and comment on a lot of them because I got some notifications today of some more. They made one of when Grizel calls the character a good little girl, or I assume when you play as a boy, a good little boy, I guess. And they put my reaction of that in there, and I was like, oh God, no. Oh God. So I have to watch that one because I always like to sit and watch everybody else's. But it's really cool. Also, hi Static, hi Sean, how are you? Shiny Dragonite, nice! 33 shiny Lilios in ZA. Somebody's been in Zone 3. Song before this one. Oh God, okay. Because if you're ever curious what song is playing at a given time, just, actually, you know what? I might be a liar. Can you do exclamation point song? Never mind. Exclamation point song is broken, so I will just do it for you. The one before this one was Black Cat by Mayday Parade. And the one before that for Hashira, oh, I'm sorry. It's not North Point. It's Point North. Oh, you could see my stuff. My fault. The one before that one was Below the Belt featuring Set It Off by Point North. And now Already Over by Red is playing. But yeah, if you guys are ever curious what song is playing, just ask me. Black Cat by Mayday Parade. Here, I'll type it. And then Mayday Parade. And then Below the Belt featuring Set It Off. Point North. Set It Off. There we go. Those were the two songs. That was Black Cat is the one you're looking for, No Limits, and then Hashira, the second one, is what you were looking for. I listen to a lot of like emo, rock, pop, punk, alternative stuff. But if you ever need the playlist, exclamation point playlist, that one definitely works. I don't know why my... You know what? Maybe it's because I like upgraded to Windows 11 a while ago. I don't know how long that's been broken. So, love your streams, dropping a lurk. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Take care of yourself. I'll be shiny hunting soon. But yeah, we've got a big hunt ahead of us today. This is probably gonna be a long-term thing, unless I get so lucky. Miss you finding Fennekin. I fear everyone did, Han. I fear I totally got it off stream, but I'm gonna make a short of it to post on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc. It's gonna be everywhere. Don't worry. But I fear that was a hunt that I wasn't doing exclusively on stream. But I can recreate my reaction. I could show you guys the videos that I did post one of them on Twitter, but I took 3 separate videos. So I'll compile the whole story together in short form. But yeah, this was only day 1, by the way. You can see I got 21 shinies the whole day. I'm showing my Pokemon Go stuff. But Insta, thank you for the lyric. I appreciate it. A couple of other streamers' bots been acting weird. I don't think it's my bot. It's the way that I have exclamation point song is through like a plugin called like FM something. I don't know. And it connects to my Spotify. It probably just disconnected when I upgraded to Windows 11 or something. I don't know. I just have to go back in and reconnect it probably. Kyle, no, but I want to go so bad. I want to go to When We Were Young so actually beyond words. As an autistic Pokemon fan for over 3 decades, let me tell you, AZ's story broke my heart. No, I hear you. Trust me, I hear you. For me, it's 2.5 decades, so I get it. Wow, that's a crazy way to say my age. I've been alive for 2.5 decades. Unk alert. Also, hi, Paladin. I hope the walk was fun. Got back from Pokemon Go. Got a shiny Snubbull last night. Cute! Let's go! Wait, hell yeah. Was that, I assume that was one of these spawns then. Because it was, Snubbull was one of the spawns for Fairy Hour. Anyway. Okay, so Poochyena. Chansey was whatever. This Smoliv is actually huge. It's XXL, which was cool. Houndour's fun. Feebas was cool. I did get an Esper, which I had before from GoFest last year. Or, yeah, last year. But it was a boy, and I got a girl, and so I named her Diet Coke after the one in my ZA. Also, hi, Tora. Hi, Hexcott. How are you guys? And Wombat, thank you for the lyric. Much appreciated. I got a Scraggy, which I didn't know was my first shiny Scraggy. So cool. Both of these require a story. This is a different tweet as well. Let's scroll back for a moment. So here's the Poochyena story. I texted my sister. This is a text exchange between me and my sister. It started with Dark Hour, and I really care about Fairy Hour. I replied, I want Pooch, but that's really it. 10:32, I was a little late to starting the event. The first shiny I got was Shiny Pooch. So that was awesome. This. If you know me at all, if you've known me for a while, you'll know the lore for at least one of these. And if you don't know, it's pinned at the top of my profile. I fear this was my peak. This is what I am famous for. If I am to be famous at all. This is how people know me. I am this girl. I am the girl that spent 2.5 years hunting for Cherubi. And then I finally got it and I reacted like this. See it. Right. right. And then for some reason, that simply went viral on Twitter. Made a YouTube video about it, the whole 9 yards. And then it got featured in the Streamer Awards. And I was like, oh my God. Sorry. I got featured in the Streamer Awards. So that was like one of the coolest things to ever happen to me. And now Cherubi is one of my favorite Pokemon. I was going to say I have my Cherubi sitting cutie. Because this is my... Oh, not the Fennekin. This is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Besides, of course, Eevee, who's been my favorite since day one. But this. Cherubi's been able to be shiny in Pokemon Go for a while. And it's been featured in a couple events recently and has evaded me. This was at 3:20 p.m. And I was leaving them all. Because I had a... not a pre-release, but a TCG pack battle that I was going to at a like semi-local TCG shop that started at 4. So I had to leave and like grab my cards and then head over to the place. So I was leaving the mall at just after 3. I am in the parking lot. I was with one of my friends and they were driving, mind you. So I'm in the car. We're at a stop sign or a stoplight or something. It's so much traffic getting out of the mall. I click on a Cherubi. I go, at that point, I am not breathing. I switch to a safari ball. I use a golden raz. I catch it first ball. I'm freaking out. My friend immediately puts on Crazy Frog. Next Pokemon I click is the Dedenne, which also is shiny. And so I literally go, oh my God! So loud in the passenger seat. And then that's when Crazy Frog, what's going on? I'm freaking out. I obviously got a screenshot of my stupid journal to show that it's literally a minute apart, even though you could see the timestamp on my actual phone. You could see 317, 318. They were literally back-to-back shinies of 2 of my favorite shinies ever. Also, every single one of my screenshots sucks ass. Every single one of them has the text over the Pokemon, and it's so annoying. I want to get the shiny sparkles, but the text doesn't go away. I don't know what to do. But regardless, that was really exciting. So that was day 1. And so after this happened, I got a few more shinies after that. And I'll show this on my phone. Let me put on Do Not Disturb, just so it's not like in the way. I'm finding the screenshot, or not the screenshot, the picture. At the pack battle, they gave us 3 Phantasmal packs, okay? 3. Where the hell is it? Am I dumb? Oh, there it is. We got 3 packs of Phantasmal. This was the first packs I was opening of Phantasmal. The first round, I go up against, so it's me, Charlie Arpus, this random guy, this like older guy, and his son, his like young child's son. So we were like, okay, how about like we had to like choose people to go against one another. And we were like, fuck it, like me and Charlie will go against each other, and then you guys go against each other. That way we're not like, you know, like as a group, like we'll only have one representative to go for the prize, which is an Mega Evolution ETB. My first pack of Phantasmal ever, okay, ever. If you can't tell what that is, it's the Mega Sharpedo SIR, which is really rare. It's like a $50 card. And I was like with it in my hand, I was like, I think I won. And I think Charlie got like a random EX. Like some random, like a Rotom EX or something. And I was like, I think I won. And then what else did I pull? I think I pulled nothing after that. And we ended up going down to like dollar amount of like our shitty little hollows. And the little kid beat me. And I was like, I can't be mad. Because the little kid beat his dad. And then I went against the little kid and he beat me. And then I think he won the ETB. I forget. But I was like rooting for him. I was like, if I don't win, I want this little kid to win. Because him and his dad were doing master sets. They like, we literally were trying to like make conversation. And they were like, we were like, oh, so like, have you been to the dad? We were like, have you been like a long time Pokemon fan? Like, no. And we're like, oh, how did you like get into it? And he was like, he brought cards home from school and I started looking into it and I thought it was cool. And now I want all of them. And we were like, cool. And we turned to the kid. We're like, so what's your favorite Pokemon? I go, Charizard. We're like, good, good, good choice. And Charlie, bless his heart, he's like, do you like their mega evolution? You like Charizard's mega evolutions? He goes, what? He's like, you know, like Mega Charizard, like X and what? Huh? And I was like, you know, like the black Charizard with the blue flames, Mega Charizard. I didn't even try to describe Mega Charizard. Why? I was like, oh yeah, that's sick. And I was like, okay. Okay. Yeah, period. But they literally just like, it's not even, they weren't even scalpers. It's literally just collecting cards for love of the game. So they have like, they're working on like a master set of Black Bolt, White Flare, and Mega Evolution. And we were like, we ended up trading some cards with them. The dad was like, oh, so you don't mind Japanese cards? To me, because we were talking about like why we collect cards. And I was like, I just like the art. Like, I don't really care about language or whatever. And he was like, you like Japanese cards? Because I don't collect those. Like when I do the master sets, I want them all in English. And he was like, I have a ton of Japanese cards if you want to take a look. So I ended up grabbing this Ice Cube illustration where like the Ice Cube, it's like Snow Warning Ice Cube or something. It has its I think Snow Warning might be like the name of the set. So maybe it's like Silver Tempest or something. But the Ice Cube's head is like stuck in a fridge, and there's another one like looking nervous. I grabbed a Dunsparce card that has like some Dedenes in the back. It's an illustration. And then I grabbed Misty's Psyduck in, I think, Korean. Also, hi Hannah, hi Ellie, how's it going? And hi Lexi, I hope you're well. So we traded. He took a couple of my cards. I brought some of my like extra promos with me. I had like Pecharunt from Shrouded Fable. I had 2 Snorlax from 151. I had 4 151 ETBs in my house. So I have 1 Snorlax that I kept. I traded 1 to Charlie at some point, and then I think the dad took both of them. I was like, okay. But yeah, I grabbed some good cards because I like those. But we ended up all like, me and Charlie like traded for a bunch of cards. And then I also got the Stuffle illustration from Mega Evolution, which was one of my last chases besides like obviously the Gardevoir and stuff. But no, he literally is not a scalper. He literally just like wants a master set for the love of the game. Like quite literally just for vibes. It's crazy. Also, hi May, how's it going? And Andy, you're all good. Best of luck. Have a safe car drive. And as far as scalpers go, what a scalper is someone who buys product with the intention of reselling it. So people will buy sealed product in order to either resell it immediately while the market is hot, or keep the sealed product for a really, really long time, which this bothers me a little less, is like buying one sealed product and then keeping it on a shelf, like protected for like a decade and then selling it later in life. That is like slightly less scalpy, but the way that the scalper market is now is there will be people that go to like GameStop on a pre-release as early as possible and find the ways to get in as early as possible and be the first in line. And then they will buy the maximum amount of product that they can and then immediately put it on the market, like on eBay or whatever, for like 3 times the price, because stuff will get bought out so quickly and they will buy it strictly just to resell it and not open it themselves. But this guy like buys packs to open to make a master set, and sometimes he obviously buys like singles and stuff, which is really cool to me. Even though he literally, they don't know Pokemon, they don't care. And they have everything in a top loader binder, but everything is top loaded. Everything. It's incredible. It like bulk to them is like a hit. Like they want everything. And it's in order. He has like a binder for each set. I'm like, that's crazy. Especially doing that, like starting that now in how the Pokemon market is now. That's crazy. But also like, and like, what a cute little thing to do with your son. Also, that kid was like 8, and they are like trading Pokemon packs and Pokemon cards at school. But he did say it got banned. He said it got banned at his school, and I was like, wait, no way. People were not into Pokemon when I was a kid. Like, I'm pissed. Like, why didn't I go to a school where people liked Pokemon? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. People were trading, like, we did trade, Bakugan. I don't recommend it. I swear I thought it was Lady Gaga streaming Pokemon. I swear I don't know what I'm doing differently with my face, but I have gotten Lady Gaga the most ever. Charlie! Hi! I was just talking about, the pack thing. The pack battle we went to. Oh my god, did you tell them about Zacian? I have to talk about that. Oh my god. I remember Silly Vans. I had a ton. Oh, Ari, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, you guys. I'm Sunny. I do a lot of shiny hunting. I'm gonna shiny hunt soon. I've been yapping for so long, just catching everyone up on the weekend. Because I did a lot this weekend. But I was talking about the pack battle and my Sharpedo. I pulled the Sharpedo SIR for those who are into cards, which, knowing you guys, you're probably into cards, knowing Charlie's community. I also have a booster box that I haven't opened sitting in the back, and I can't open it right now because I need to make content out of it. So, we're not opening it today. Well, I might open it today, but after stream, sitting on my bed, we'll see. That kid made it. I'm saying. You got another golden Capitrin? You're kidding! That's crazy. Also, Evie's here, and I keep bothering her. And thank you, Swole. Just for even a Pokemon ring in school. Really? I just didn't have a lot of friends. Latina, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime. And Jesse, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that out loud. Owari and Jesse, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Evie, people say hi. Okay, sorry. She opened her eyes. She's like trying to sleep. She was sleeping by the booster box though, which means it might be blessed. Because anytime she's like a fan of my cards, there's always something going on in there. Gotta tap on your last reset. You're kidding. Like a shiny one? Okay. Period. Oh, but okay. I will shiny hunt soon. I told the story of the Trubian Dedenne and Pokemon Go. Really quick, I'll do the Zacian story. Then I'll talk about the Fennekin. Then I'll talk about the rest of my Go shinies. I'll go over the rest of those. And then I'll start shiny hunting Tepig. But I've been yapping so much. Okay, the Zacian story. Basically, after the pack battle, me and like Charlie and everyone else there, we all went back to the card shop because we did it in like a different location to have more room. We went back to the card shop and they were selling Phantasmal singles. So we bought 10 each, me and Charlie, and we're opening packs or whatever together. And we're like getting really bad luck. But Charlie is pulling Holo Zacian every pack for the first like 4 packs. It was like blah, 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 Zacian. Holo Zacian. Regular, or like reverse Holo Zacian, Holo Zacian. It was like a double Zacian pack. And we were like, what the hell is going on? Why are you getting Zacian? And one of the guys near us was like, maybe that means you're going to pull the illustration rare. And we're like, yeah, oh my God. It's just like the energy is there. Next pack, we're pulling. And I get to my reverse holos. I pull the illustration Zacian. And at the same time, Charlie pulls another of like 4th or 5th Zacian in like 4 packs. And I was like, dude, you need to stop pulling that. I was like, I got the dog that you were supposed to get. It's a gorgeous card, by the way. I don't have them near me or else I would grab them. But I felt so bad. And then I pulled, Full Art Grimsley was the other hit that I got. That was the other one that I got. I don't think I got anything else crazy. So I got the Sharpedo in the pack battle from a free pack. My first pack of Phantasmal ever. Free pack with Sharpedo. SIR. And then I got the illustration Zacian and the full art Grimsley. Also, Fazbo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Buckman was legit cool. Yeah, it was just like the little things, the little like figures that you threw. I had the red and gold one. Yeah, sometimes you just need to catch up. So much happened. Like, so much happened. This is all Saturday, by the way. The Cherubi, the Dedenne, the Puchiana, the, like, everything. It's all Saturday. The packs, all Saturday. An ancient Mew at a reasonable price. Seller seems to have lost it. What? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. That stinks. Inferno X pack and pulled the Mega Lopunny. Nice! Wait, that's a really cool card. That is super sick. I'm hoping to get another SIR in the booster box, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be making some shorts content of that. I'll probably do it, since I did the booster bundle first, I'll probably do it in like things of 6. Just do like 6 packs at a time, and I'll just have like a ton of TCG content. And I'll post the short on YouTube and Instagram tomorrow. Just because I didn't get to post it before stream. So, yeah. But that'll go up. That'll go up tomorrow. I'll schedule it tonight because the video's already done. It's on TikTok. But okay. Next. Actually, before I get into Fennekin, because that'll be on my Switch. Really quick. I got a 9th Audino. I've traded at least 2 Audinos, so this was my 11th audio. Audino, if anyone needs a shiny Audino in Pokemon Go, let me know. This was my tweet for Beware. It says 60 up here, but there's one regular Beware that you see at the end. I just didn't bother doing age 0 to 1. So this was 59 Bewares in. This was the immediate next raid. It's also a 96%. I think it was like max attack, defense, and then like 13 out of 15 HP. So that was hype. And then this was, so I showed you this screenshot. This was the rest of day 1. So this I got from the pass, like the Go Pass, which this is not only my first shiny Sableye, but also my first Dynamax shiny. And I followed it up with the shiny Gigantamax Grimmsnarl at the pack battle. And then that night, so, okay, for reference, this was during the day. This was up till like 3:30 p.m. And I got Cherubi and Dedenne back to back, which are 2 of my favorite shinies and 2 of my favorite Pokemon. I was happy. Then I go to the pack battle and I pulled the SIR Mega Charpedo card, and I pulled an illustration Zacian and a full art Grimsley. I'm on top of the world. And while I'm there, or before I even go there, I get the Sableye from research. While I'm there at the pack battle, I get the Grimmsnarl. Okay? That night, I was like, I am riding a high I have never ridden before of luck. I've never had this luck before in my life. If I hunt Fennekin tonight, I'm getting it. And lo and behold, I sat on my couch and I got Fennekin. In like an hour. I was like, and we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to those clips in a minute. I was like, hi, streamer, how are you? The rest of, now into day 2, Audino's my first shiny. I was like, oh great, this day's gonna suck. I got a second Scraggy, which is pretty cool. So I get to have the whole line. I can evolve one. Then I got Hatena after a while, which I was so happy about. Hoot Hoot, which is pretty cool. I think I only have a costume Hoot Hoot. Zorua, one of my top chases. And this was I'm at the mall with like my sisters and friends. And I literally was like, oh my God, no way, shiny huge Cherubi. And I was like, maybe this is actually the shiny Zorua. And it was, and I shrieked. Very excited about that. Cacnea, which I didn't have, which was pretty hype. Darkrai, with the background, because you already know I'm that girl. I don't remember if it's very good, but me and Charlie got these at the same time. Which is the second time we've gotten shiny shadows at the same time. We're locked in, because we got Kyogre Shadow Shiny at the same time at Worlds. So we're just locked in, we're just different. So anytime there are shiny shadow raids, we just need to do them together. Soul Link? Soul Link? Soul Link dropping? Spoilers? No, anytime there's a shiny shadow in raids, Charlie, we have to do them together because we're not going to get the shiny. We only get them at the same time. Also, hi, Mago. No, literally, I was literally sitting on the couch, like, watching TV and just got it. The same night as everything. I was like, bro. Obviously, Darkrai cooked. This, like, the last 4 shinies are actually insane. My Beware did not have the background, but I got Mesprit. This was the first Mesprit I saw. I saw an Azelf, which I caught, but it's not shiny. This was the first Mesprit I saw in my incense. It was shiny, and I was like, oh my god! Got the Beware after 60 raids. Exhausting. And then, also, Kyle, I don't want to know leaks, so please don't tell me that ever again. And if you ever share another leak, I will ban you from everything everywhere. That, fortunately, was already, like, spoiled to me, but never say that again. Anyway, Beware after 60 raids, and then Yuxi was in the car on the way home within the last, like, 30 minutes of the event. I went, oh, Uxie! And then it was shiny and I shrieked. And we were at a red light, so I was safe. IVs? I actually don't know. I feel like I remember the Uxie being ass. But, oh my god. Tomorrow, the high voltage event starts and Morpeko is being released. Shiny Morpeko. Glad I didn't see that. I'm glad you didn't see it either. This is why, like, as a streamer, it is so hard to avoid leaks. But that's also one of those where it's like, I don't even know. First of all, it sounds fake, so I don't know if we'll see it. But if we do, it, like, would suck to know that right now. But regardless, let me check the IVs on my pee-pee poo-poos. Oh my god, my phone is going so slow. It's, like, very close to death. I just plugged it in. There. Oh wait, they're mighty, so maybe they're not ass. Okay. This is the... Okay. That's the Mesprit, so not the worst. And then this is the... Oh, that's Azelf. This is the Uxie. So that's like 14, 13, 13. And then my Beware was 96. I'm covering the bottom. I don't even know if you could read it, but I'm covering the bottom because it's, like, nearby to my home, so... Is that Cliff? It is. It's fine. I'll get him again another time. Anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. Oh, not that. And that's the fact that I got Fennekin. Fennekin is literally sitting there saying, address me. Hi, Jess. I am Gamer. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am actually doing fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna address this elephant in the room. As you can see, I obviously took a very big photo shoot with her. I took a big photo shoot with her. Okay. With her. I also posted these pictures on YouTube, community post. Let me pause my music. This is the first... No, this is not... What is this video? Because I did not bench. What is this? Oh, that was the moon. Don't worry about that. This is the first video I took. No? Wait. No. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, this was a Fennekin throwing itself off the roof. Watch. Why is it paused? How do you play it? Oh. Okay. This is the first video I took. This is the first one I took. Okay, ready? This was after I saw it already. As you can see, I do save. A lot of people on Twitter were like, oh my God, you didn't save. The reason I didn't save in that clip is because it had already run away the first time. Also, thank you guys for the EV pets, by the way. I appreciate it. So that was me seeing it and immediately saving. I immediately hit the home button the second it shined, so I did not get the shiny sparkles in this clip. I'm freaking out at this point. This is the second clip, I think, where I go to catch it, maybe. Oh, that's where I see it's a girl. I logged in on it, and you can see me just stand there for a second, not doing anything. That's because I actually was so in shock that it was actually a girl. That was my shock. This was after I had failed it the first time. I booted up my game and caught it. And I did, in fact, use my Master Ball on it because I'm going to evolve it at some point. I just need to appreciate it as a baby for a little bit. But I was freaking out. I was freaking out that this is like a screenshot of its thing. I don't actually remember what nature it is. I can check in a second when I open up my game, but she is so cute. I got like a ton of really cute pictures with her. And then I was wearing my cute outfit when I was wearing the gross Fennekin outfit when I got it. And then I switched back to my cute outfit to get pictures with her. But I was still Totodile. That's like what's going to happen with this Tepig. But the hope is, because I'm going, okay. Let's detail what we're about to do. There's a few things here. I'm actually gonna play my music, yeah. Basically, what I want to do today is go for SHALPHA Tepig. Now, let me open my game and I'll let my game do the talking because I have figured out the method, okay? I have figured out the strat, okay? And I will show it to you now. Well, I'll show you the results of it. And then the YouTube videos that I followed, like the guides, I posted it in the Discord. The one I followed is in Spanish, but it was auto-dubbed into English. And then I just kind of did my best. My favorite part of the auto-dub was that Hippowdon was auto-dubbed to Rapaldon, and I really liked that. But anyway, as you can see, I'm at a bench, and I walk across here, and I go to the Tepig area. Oh, and look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Pokemon! What? What the heck? What the hell? Whoa, how did she do that? It took a while. It took a little while. It took some trial and error. This is definitely a little bit harder than setting up the alphas. But the biggest difference is that after you set this up, you cannot fast travel. That it is forbidden. You are not allowed to fast travel. The way to change the spawns is by doing kind of what you saw me just do. Is after you set it up, go on the bench to whatever time of day. If you want it to be morning, you could bench to the morning. If you want it to be night, you can bench to the night. Save after you bench, and you are far away enough from that area where those spawns haven't generated yet. But all of these spawns have. So the only new spawns you're not going to get a new Malamar, you're not going to get a new Dragalge, new alphas in the middle, nothing like that. The only phase potential, as far as I know, I guess maybe you can get additional alphas in the middle, like right there, since I have 4. The only new spawns you get are these. and then you just soft reset. And they should be different every time. I did a couple resets to obviously make sure, and they were different just now. Been fast traveling. Fast traveling apparently can despawn the spawns. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from a recent patch. I don't know. But for me, when I first set it up, fast traveling to even zone 20 or like anywhere despawned it. And I had set it up for like literally I fast traveled to zone 20. I had 6 Pokemon. They immediately went to 2. It was like 6 and then 5 and then 2 after fast traveling twice. I was like, bro. And then the same thing happened when I set it up for Charlie. I was able to get 7 on Charlie's. And then I was like, apparently, I watched like a short. And it was like, you can't fast travel to Centrical Plaza. So don't do that. And I was like, okay, weird, but okay. I was like, but apparently you're allowed to fast travel to zone 20. And so he did. And then I was like, look, I got like 7 spawns for you. And we only counted 5, but I had just counted 7 5 seconds ago. So I was like, what the hell? So I was like, that's really annoying. So I did more research. I watched the longer video and, you know, I watched the one in Spanish. And that's it. Walk on the bridge. Did I walk on the bridge? I am now. Soft resetting in front of shiny alpha Totodile wouldn't work. No. No, unfortunately not. You can't just do like regular soft resets. Like when I soft reset right here, that Totodile, that Chikorita, this Dragalge, that Malamar, those are never going to be shiny. The new alphas that spawn in here. Okay. The Alakazam and the Clefable, or whatever ends up spawning there, obviously, can be shiny. Just because those are newly spawning in. If you fast travel, don't go on the bridge. I don't think I did. I just fast traveled and immediately walked to the area and they were gone. But this soft resetting works really easily. So, but yeah, I do have the more than 2 spawns. I can do more testing because the thing is, like, if they go away between like streams or whatever, if I like play my game between streams and I lose spawns, I'll just reset it back up and then I could do some testing, but don't waste my time. Yeah, if you're just resetting in front of an already spawned in alpha Totodile, it's not going to work, unfortunately. It cannot be spawned in. Looking for a new headset for a minute. Yours is cute. This one is really cute. I thank you, first of all. This one's from Razer. I actually did a sponsorship with them a little while back and they sent me these. These are the Razer X Chroma headset. I like them a lot. They are really comfy. I used to just use earbuds. I actually lost the little squishy part of my earbuds, so I don't know where those went, but whatever. But they're also I was using the ones that like wrap over your ear, and earbuds irritate the inside of my ear. So I actually prefer a headset, but this Bluetooth is, I don't know how to say this, but the Bluetooth is like high quality in a way. Where if I walk away from my computer, I can like get really far compared to like other Bluetooth headphones that I've used. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's nice and it doesn't mess up my hair. Part of that is how I've been like, I kind of separate my hair and have like my ear exposed and then put the headphones on. But I don't know, I guess like the squishy part is in a way that it doesn't disrupt my ears or disrupt my, my hair, but it doesn't hurt my ears. I think I do have like a weird shaped inside of my ear though that doesn't agree with earbuds. Because even like I have the AirPod Pros or whatever, and like they're fine. Like they're comfortable for a while, but they do get uncomfy. Like I do feel pain in my ears after wearing them for a little bit. Unless I sleep in them and I'm not conscious enough to realize that they hurt. But, oops. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, someone help her. I just want to make sure I'm checking the alphas in the middle because this is one of those things where you can fail since you're soft resetting. So I gotta make sure I stay on top of it. But yeah, I like these. They're cool and they obviously have the rainbow. They connect with the chroma app through Razer, which took me a billion years to figure out, but because this was my first Razer product, so I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And I honestly did not document my issues, so I probably could not even help troubleshoot. But I sorted it out, so if I do want to change the colors, I can. Headsets are always hurting my ears. Really appreciate it. Of course, yeah. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it's cozy for you as well. But yeah, they've got like a little squishy up top and the squishies on the sides. Razer is always really high quality. I've seen a lot of people, I think this is like a more affordable option. At least for microphones, I've seen people recommend HyperX. I don't know the price of them, but obviously like one of the big market things for like microphones, people get like the Yeti, the blue Yeti microphone or whatever it is, and then Elgato, which is what I have. But also Gengar, thank you for the follow on the Shiny Lug. Sorry I missed that. And thank you guys for the EV pets as well. But HyperX had like a microphone, I think, that went viral for like being affordable and good quality. And I know they also came out with headphones because I just got ads for it, but I don't know if they have like Bluetooth of any cute colors. There was some more drama. I did see that. I think I saw like the whatever the first tweet was of a man crossing boundaries again at a regional. It's, I don't want to say it's funny is not the right word, but like it'll make sense in a second when I say. I was talking to my sister about it this weekend when I saw her, and it was like that's not a shiny Charmander. No. Okay. We were like, oh, we were talking about how the winner of the regional, I saw someone at them be like, congratulations at Scarlet, or like whoever it was that won. And I went to their Twitter, and their final tweet was saying that they weren't going to go to any other events the entire season back in October. And I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, our first Alpha Tepig. Wait, I want to take pictures of him for thumbnail reasons. I need to get closer. Stop. Okay, I'm good. Okay, all right. All right. I just wanted to get some pictures of him. Anyway, but he was saying that he was quitting. I was like, wait, why? And I started like looking through his Twitter, and I don't know the reason the guy wanted to like take a break from VGC, but they had said something along the lines of like, given everything coming out recently in that community as well, like they don't regret their decision to take a step back. And I was like, that's tea as fuck. And then literally right after that, I saw the other tweet of, you know, whatever went down. I don't even want to call it drama because it's not drama. It's like horrific and seemingly assault of sorts. I don't know the details. I don't know if any details have even come out. But it's like genuinely terrifying. It is genuinely terrifying. Oh my god, another Alpha Tepig! Guys. I just go in for more pictures. No, I have to lock in. I have to lock in. But no, it's really scary. And it's like that, and then if you guys didn't see, if you're not in the Discord, or if you didn't see on like TikTok or wherever I posted it, there was some guy, some person that posted on TikTok, myself and like a bunch of other female creators, particularly in the Pokemon space, pictures of us with our jackets tied around our waist to like show our arms. And it was basically just like sexualizing our arms by us having jackets tied around our waist. And I was like, oh my god, ew. And it was like myself and so many other creators included. And then I looked at the picture of me, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not what my jacket looks like. And then I realized the picture that they had used of me was altered with AI to take my cardigan off to show my arms. And I was like, oh. And I didn't recognize like the other photos from the other female creators because I don't know their pics like that. But that was when I was like, okay, this is beyond just like guy being weird. This is like someone like used AI to partially undress me. And I'm like, that's that's really uncomfortable. And then while I'm like figuring that out, they joined my Discord and posted the edit of like myself and then obviously the pictures of the other women like in my Discord. And then they did it to another one of the girls like very shortly after, and I immediately like I was in a couple of the Discords of like some of the other women, and so I immediately like at mods and was like, hey, like to immediately like call it out. Also, Gab, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. My multi-chat doesn't tell me the right thing. Thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it. That's crazy. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope the puppy is doing well. But yeah, it was nasty. It was whack. But I just kind of handled it. I reached out to several of the women involved and just like got their attention about it. I was like, hey, just letting you know, like this person like DM'd me on Discord, tried to add me as a friend, joined my Discord and posted it. Like, just wanted to warn you in case they come into streams or in case they come into your Discord. Like these are the usernames that I know, just so you can try and like, you know, have a preemptive moderation team ready in case it happens, because it just happened to me. In case like they have a Discord community that's not like two-factor authenticated or whatever it is. I don't know what extra precautions need to be taken, but personally, I have a role where you have to like react to a thumbs up in the rules channel before you can chat in my Discord, and even that like they went through it. So I don't know if maybe bots like have a check for a rules channel or whatever to unlock the rest of the channels, but you need a role to talk in my Discord, and I thought that was enough of a safety precaution, but I guess not. So, but yeah, it's whack. It is whack. Gonna see Wicked tonight? Wait, tonight? How are you seeing it tonight? I thought it came out Friday. I want to see it tonight. Hold on, how many is this? Where is everyone? Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. You have early access? How? I want early access. So I don't even know people are like that. No, I know. It's whack. Obviously, like, I blocked the account on TikTok and I banned them from the Discord, like, super quickly, and I'm glad I at least was able to tell a couple of the other, like, women that it happened to. But it's like, oh my god. Men Be Normal Challenge Impossible. It really is insane. It is so insane. And then, like, obviously everything that's happened over the last couple of months, just with, like, people coming out with different awful, horrific stories and, like, sharing their experiences with different people, especially, like, large fucking people in the space that are, like, respected. It's, like, so disheartening. Genuinely. Also, Haas, thank you for the 7 months. Jealous my Pogo Cherubi. I'm just Cherubi girl. I'm just that girl. What can I say? Thank you for the 7 months, Haas. How are you? Did you go to Vegas? Or no? But no, I don't know why people can't be normal. It's crazy. Azor, hello! How is it going? Thank you for the 58 months and the hype train!
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, choo-choo, I guess. Choo-choo the house. How is it going? Thank you so much for the 58 months. That number, like, truly makes me sick to my stomach. That is... that is insane. But in, like, a good way. Aw, it's been so long. Oh my god. We get tonight. Yeah, Cam was early access. Been a Cinemark member for years. What the hell? Dude, I'm doing the wrong shit. I'm not focusing on the right things. Boba tea. Tesla. Fried chicken. Party in the Hollywood Hills. And I have been watching all the videos from the Cat's Eye Tour and wishing I was there. I'm pissed. Seeing Mayday Parade on Friday, though, I'm excited. Doing anything close to that? Ace Arrow. I couldn't imagine doing anything close to that, and I'm not Ace or Arrow. So, I was going to blackmail me and noticing her. Blackmail you? This is an ex-girlfriend, question mark? Also, Matt, thank you for the 60 months. Oh my god. On the shit. Sorry, I can't focus when Gnarly's on. Thank you for the 60 months. I appreciate it. Happy Sweet 16. And Sweet 16. I haven't danced to Gnarly in a while. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. I gotta learn that. I gotta learn game. I'm so behind. I need to learn more dances. Also, Girl Set, low-key coming in hot. I'm so excited for them. Because I was around when it was Vicha, you know? Gnarly. Don't talk to me. You're gnarly. I'm not. Jealous of my mansion? Okay, anyway, sorry. Just a girl. Didn't go to Vegas. Me and the group should have locked in Toronto. Okay. Okay. Wait, should have? Like, is it too late to lock in Toronto? Yeah. Because I think Hasty signed up to compete in Toronto, which is kind of fun and silly Billy. I'm going to Toronto probably to spectate. Confused by the fact that you want to see art. People have weird kinks and fetishes. Sometimes you can't just exist as a woman on the internet without it being sexual in some capacity. It's the same deal as like people saying that shoulders are too much. Showings at 9:30. So jealous, Camp. I'm so jealous. Something awesome sauce is coming up soon. Not the 5 years. Oh, dear God. Lara Brosh is who she thinks she is. I'm obsessed with Lara. I love her. She's so hot. Another Tepig. Wait, I could totally get a... Fuck you. I want to get pictures of this. Oh, dear God. Okay. Let's not die. Anyway, next time we're still friends. Okay. Well, I hope they've learned to not blackmail people. Byron, it was fantastic! I had the best time ever. I did so good. I posted my shinies on Twitter. And on my Instagram story. I don't know if you saw them. Because I think you do Instagram, right, Byron? But JC, I hope you're well. I hope you all had a good weekend. I don't know if you guys did anything special or not. But obviously I was out. I did go wild area all weekend. And then had a sleepover with my sisters. But yeah, I posted all of my shinies, I think, on Instagram story. So. Another Alpha Tepig! Shine! Imagine if I got a first phase. Do you know how badly I would die? You saved a bat? Like a real one? That's cool. Still have gifts? Girl, no. I'm like 5,000 items over, I think. I also didn't go in person. I was gonna go into Philly and then I didn't go. Because it would have been a 45-minute drive and I was like... Yeah, that's not happening. So. Bats are so cute. Did you like Wicked Part 1? Girl, yes. I love Wicked from, like, Broadway. Also, great. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I grew up listening to Wicked. Like, Wicked as a musical means so much to me on, like, an emotional level. I used to fall asleep to the soundtrack. I would, like... I would literally, I had this little like radio and the Wicked CD, and I would fall asleep to it every single night. And if I wasn't asleep by Sentimental Man, I would restart the whole thing. Because that song is the sleepy song where I would go to sleep. Also, another Alpha Tepig! This is getting redonk. This is crazy. But yeah. I love it so much. I cannot wait for part 2. For good, I actually genuinely cannot listen to that song without sobbing. Like, it's like that. That song makes me immediately burst into tears. Like, without hesitation. I literally heard Ariana go, I've heard it said. Tears. Immediate tears. Like, genuinely wasted no time. I sobbed my eyes out. I sobbed my eyes out, I think, the entire first film. Obviously, like, I danced. I cried during the scenes you're supposed to cry, like the dancing through life scene, the Ozdas ballroom dance scene. I sobbed like a baby. But I also sobbed any single time they teased the instrumental to For Good. Which was many times in the first movie. Defying Gravity is incredible. No Good Deed is one of my favorite songs from Wicked ever. So, and that's in the second movie. So, I can't wait. I cannot wait at all. Concept of 5 years is so not real. Dude, I know I was 25 years ago. And what if I'm sick to my stomach? Whack. A little guy on my way to work. Aww. Manager. Wait, hold on. Manager and I got him down and then back inside. Aww. Well, I'm glad you were able to save him. Yeah, outside. Yeah, no, got him back outside. Aww. I'm glad you saved him. That's so sweet. Also, Byron, let's go. I hope you enjoy ZA. Another friend I'm seeing with, she's never seen Wicked Broadway, keeps forgetting it was in fact on Broadway before the movies. She's like, I wonder if the songs are good. That's crazy. That's actually crazy work. Emotional easily, I sobbed during films often. Me too. I'm a Cancer rising, so. Also, hi Lost, how's it going? I hope you're well. Welcome in. You know, I was just talking about it with my sisters. I cry over everything. I cry. There's only like one emotion where I don't immediately cry, and that is anger. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm moved, like emotionally by music. I cry when I'm frustrated, but I don't cry when I'm angry. And that's where I'm a Taurus. Because when I am angry to the point of seeing red, I am like genuinely seeing red. I don't cry when I'm angry. I like am shut down. Like I'm a different human when I'm like angry, but it's so hard for me to be angry. Like genuinely angry. That is a birthday gift. Today is your birthday. Well, you should have started with that, Byron. Happy birthday. Did you get any good like early birthday shinies from the event this weekend? Oh my God. Happy not early birthday. Happy birthday, period. It's so hype. And Grubbles, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, Rysam, thank you for subbing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you're not subbed. What the heck? I'm gonna post videos soon. I'm gonna post a short really soon. I'm gonna try and maybe get the Fennekin stuff done tonight. And get some stuff scheduled, but yeah. Only watched it because of Ariana. Oh, okay. I mean, listen, I am glad that attention has been brought to the musical, especially because I think there are a lot of fantastic messages within Wicked, especially ones that are important to talk about now. Because Wicked as a whole is just quite literally like an allegory for really discrimination in any form. but I guess particularly racism because they're literally discriminating against Elphaba and like treating her horribly because of the color of her skin, which is green. So Wicked is iconic and the songs are incredible and it's super queer coded as well, which rocks. Also, SV, how's it going? How was dinner? What did you have? This is the Jonas Brothers. This is Hey You by the Jonas Brothers. Also, Mimpy, welcome in. Remind me, nice. Wait, welcome in. I don't even think I said that right. I don't think I've ever met anyone from there, but welcome in. I hope you're well. Good morning. I don't know what time it is for you, but good morning. Few shiny mighties. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? I got Mesprit and Uxie. So I'll take those. I know I cried. Absolute Rig was the Barbie monologue. Real. That's real. I actually did not cry during that monologue because I heard it before I watched the movie, but I think I cried when I heard it on TikTok. I think. Got to meet the original cast. Oh, I'm jealous. Got to sing the whole set with them. What? Pause. Now, how did you do that? I'm a singer-songwriter and a contract songwriter. Wait, that's fucking awesome. What do you mean? Wait, that's so sick. Holy crap. So you like real make music and sang with a cast of Wicked. That's fire. Please post videos. I will. That's what this is for. That's literally what this is. I walked up to the CEO of Disney Channel and I said, I want to make history. And that's what this is. Going for SHALPHA TEPIG. I'm locking in. I'm locking in for real, and hopefully it doesn't take me 5 months to get like every other shiny quest I try and do. But Fennekin will be a little short video. And then SHALPHA TEPIG will be a big video. Toss. I do love Ariana's Glinda. But it is cinema. It's really good. Had some pasta. Period. Your friend, luckiest person in the world, got Shundo Uxie. You're lying. That's so sick. My sister, who like barely ever plays Pokemon Go, she got the Shadow Darkrai on like her first raid. And then she got the Cresselia through the research. Shiny Cresselia. We were like, hello? And then she also got like Impidimp and a bunch of rare shinies. We were like, dude. Why are you locked? And literally all she wanted was Murkrow. And then she ended up, my other sister had multiple Murkrow and ended up trading her one just like later in the night. Because at that point it's like, whatever. And it was a lucky trade because I didn't know this. This was a fun factoid about Pokemon Go. Apparently lucky trades, like the randomness goes by distance of how far the Pokemon were captured. So she was trading us Pokemon from Japan. Because she was in Japan for her honeymoon on Solosis Community Day. So she traded me and my sister shiny Solosis from Japan, from Kyoto. Which is really cool. And I traded her just like, the first thing I traded her was a Doduo, a shiny Doduo that I caught on her birthday 4 years ago that I named after her. Because shiny Doduo is one of her favorite shinies ever, specifically the female with the beige neck. And so I caught 4 years ago on her birthday, on her 25th birthday, actually, and I'm 25 now, which is funny. I caught a female shiny Doduo, like, in our backyard, and I named it Amy. And so I traded her that, and it was obviously a lucky trade. So now she has a lucky shiny Doduo that was caught on her 25th birthday. And I got the Solosis. And then we did another trade, and I traded... She had an extra purple Oricorio, the Ghost Oricorio from Japan, which is a region exclusive. And I traded her the one of my Salsa Oricorios that I had from Paris. So that was pretty cool. But that didn't end up being lucky, which is funny. Also, Lobo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So Barbie with your mom opening weekend. Really? I like never go to the theater. Ever. Also, I do have a shiny Pidgey, but I typically don't trade my shinies. I don't actually know how many shiny Pidgey I have. Let me say Uxie. Uxie? How do you say Yuxi? How? I don't know how to say it. I just say Uxie. Uxie. Ucky. It's like, oh my god, another. I get really excited when I see him. I don't know what ball I want to catch him in. Say Yuxi? How do you guys say that? Uxie or Yuxi? How do you say it? I don't know. I just say Uxie. It kind of sounds funny. Beginner's luck. No, it has to be. It really is. It's like when people will have their significant other open Pokemon cards with them and their significant other does not know or care about Pokemon at all, and then they'll pull like the rarest card in the set. Or they'll get like a god pack. That's my favorite thing ever. And Jacob, I'm well, gamer. How are you? Met Dolly Parton and oh, you met Reba. Also Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton. To their songwriters, was taught by their songwriters. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. For the Wicked Wicked part was because I had cancer. Oh my god. Are you cured? What is it called? You beat it. Did you beat it up? Beat it up, eat it up. Did you beat cancer? I hope to hear you say yes. Eox, you say Eoxy? People call him Mesprit, me spirit. It's me spirit. That's interesting. It's not. You know what one always like made me mad? Like irrationally? When people say sizzlepeed. That one shouldn't piss me off that bad. But it does. I don't know why. I just like mischievous. Ooh, I haven't heard that one, but that's not good either. Do you say mischievous or mischievous? Because I say mischievous. Sizzlepeed, yeah. Second, mischievous. I say Eoxy because it's ugly. What? Dude, Charlie looked me dead in the eyes and said Alamamala. And I literally said stop talking for a second. I couldn't believe it. I think we were like opening cards or something. I don't even remember what it was, but I heard Alamamala for the first time and I actually could not believe it. You used to say mischievous because it was... okay, but when you're a kid that like can't read, that makes sense. And when you're an adult that can read, it's like... She's motherly? She's mother, period. Blame the anime for changing how Pokemon should be pronounced. I would agree for some of them. What? What? Hello? Do you need something? She just needs attention, I guess. I don't know. Vivillon? Oh, yeah. Dude, there was someone on my short once that was like, oh my god, finally someone who pronounces Vivian correctly. And I was like, I think a lot of people say Vivian. I know a lot of people say Vivillon. But it's like understandable. Like, not everyone's French. You know? Can't believe Sizzlepeed didn't put the toilet seat up. Dude, that goddamn Sizzlepeed, bro. Remind me never to say Sizzlepeed. You say Sizzlepeed. It's Sizzlypeed. There's literally an I in there. Been in remission for 20... Remission! That's another word I forgot. Been in remission for 20 years. Now I beat it and said goodbye, period. And you ate. Wow, that's really exciting. I'm happy for you. I'm glad to hear that, you know, you've been clear for 20 years. That's awesome. And you've got some cool experiences too behind it, which obviously is like, you know, there's a light at the end of every tunnel, I guess. Even though I'm sure the rest of that experience was really, really difficult and hard. I genuinely cannot even imagine, but I'm glad to know that you're okay and that you're still here with us and everything, and that you get to carry those experiences with you and share them, and continue songwriting too, because songwriting is such a cool outlet of like creativity to me. There's no way people say giggleth with either of the G's soft. Pikachu? Ew. I don't like that. The pig. The pig. Perhaps the pig of all time. TEPIG! Hi! I wonder if any of my screenshots were good. Watched a streamer the other day who pronounced supertone what I just sent as French. What did they say? Like, now I'm curious as to what they said in French. In French. They said French. Oh, they just didn't try and pronounce it. Oh. You know, that's kind of like me, but in a way, with the hotel. The hotel... What is it? This one. No, this one. Hotel Richissime. I think it's just Richissime. But when I was trying to read it in the dialogue, I just couldn't do it. I was like, guys, I give up. There's too many S sounds and I can't do it. I can't bring myself to read it. All the other French I read though. Terrapagos? I've heard people say Terrapagos, but I thought that was ironic. Finished your ZA playthrough, played it canonically in French. Wait, that's adorable. I love that. I thought about doing that on one of my other files. Just for funsies. Just because I can. Snivy for Snivy? What? Was English not their first language? Because there's no way. Because I would understand if maybe they spoke a different language. Also, hi, Sunshine. Almost there with the battles. 948 of 1,000. You're locked. That's tonight behavior. Let's game Zaza for funny. We got that. Everyone does that, though. Renesmee. Hotel Renesmee is period. Granted, this was Spanish. See, no, but that, like, makes more sense, though. Because, like, different sounds and stuff are missing in different languages. So, Snivy. I mean, I guess it's still really, really far, but I don't know. I don't know Spanish super well and how it works. But there's no accent on it, on the E. If it was, how is it? How many letters are in it? This. Yeah, if it was Richissime, it would need an accent on the E, but it doesn't have that. So it'd just be Richissime. Yeah. It would have to be. Played at X and Y. I thought it was Hotel Riches Me. Is that why it's named that? I mean, it's supposed to be French, but maybe that it's like a play on of that. So funny to me because I know this person speaks English. Oh, then I don't know. Also, AKM, gamer, how are you? Guess with some coffee I'm making? Hell yeah. Obamna Snow? Yeah, but that's just Obamna. I'll find a game style random NPC as for an abo. Oh, yeah, they will ask for French Pokemon. That does make it tough. I didn't even think about that. That the French Pokemon have different names, and you're like, what? Google is a blessing, though. We love Google in this house. Or for someone to do a touch trade with me, my Scyther. I unfortunately can't help, but you're welcome to see if someone in chat answers, or you could try the Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you need it. Had moments I wanted to quit, but my doctors never let me give up. Aw, teachers and fellow Pokemon fans never let me give up. Plus, music can be strong and faithful, period. I'm so glad. I'm glad that you didn't give up. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hell yeah. And now look at you. You're freaking vibing and songwriting and singing with the coolest people ever. You're locked in. Hell yeah. And I'm scrolling. Spanish has very few words starting with S. So they add the E. There you go. I'm learning. Can you say it 5 times? Hell no, I can barely say it once. And hi, Uriel, how's it going? I hope you're well. Also, Wisdom, thank you for helping out. I appreciate it with that, with the trade. I have to check those alphas. See, this is when the alpha trick is actually doing me quite dirty. So we'll see. Fem. Oh my god, dude, I had no idea people were pronouncing it boys. I feel like I did know that, but in the back of my brain, I always would call him bois. Because I knew it was bois and not boys. So I didn't realize when Kotatsu did fembois for the female shiny Heracross, it's because it's femboys, and that's funny. I just was like, oh my god, fembois, what a cute name, ha ha ha. And then I finally saw it in chat. Bois is not water, it's conjugated drink. Yeah, you can say je bois, which is a conjugation of the verb boire, B-O-I-R-E. But bois is also the woods, so forest basically, which I think is actually what the name is based off of. It's not named drink. It's not named drink in a conjugated form. Thought it was boys. Nah, it's French. A lot of this game has French in it. Out of the new Mega so far, my favorites, definitely, I love Dragalge, Drampa, Scolipede, I like a lot. I really liked Clefable. I know a lot of people hated on Clefable's head, but I think it's cute. I think it's cute because it looks like a baby bottle. And then there's more that I really, really liked. Hawlucha I think is sick. Yeah, I like a lot of them. Yeah, Frostlass is really cool. This game is French? Shout out to the ugly Eiffel Tower. I want to know why they did that up top. I think if it didn't have those weird antennae, it would look really, really cool and beautiful. But that, the weird antlers it has really, really don't do it for me. I really don't like it. They're like receptors. Also, Cone, thank you for the super shiny look, by the way. I don't know when that came through. I'm really bad at existing. Wait, can I do timestamp? Oh, I totally can. Oh, that helps so much. I just added timestamps to my activity feed, so now I can actually see when they come through. So now I know when I'm late. Chandelure is really good. That one's up there for me too. I also do like Phalanx's Mega. That one's a cutie one. Region based on France having French references? They would never do that. Don't like the Megas for the ZA starters that much? Really? I like Meganiums, and I like Feraligatr when the mouth is closed. And I like Meganiums, and I like Emboars a lot. Feraligatrs, I don't think is bad. Because I really like that his jaw looks like Croconaw. I just wish that it's like the top head thing, instead of when it's up, being up straight up at a 90-degree angle. I wish it was at a 45 or something. I don't know. Byron, thank you for the lyric. Pretzel bites and pizza. I could go for pretzel bites and pizza. I could really go for pretzel bites, actually, in particular. I feel like I've had pretzel bites recently, and they always hit. Always. Especially when you get them and they're like sweltering hot. You can't even touch them. Games like Champions, the Mega has the big head closed more. In battle? Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like it's just during battle animation. You know? Like, I worry that it's idle standing animation in battles is gonna be with the head up. And then when it uses stuff like crunch or whatever, then it puts the head down. Like Totodile? What? For alligator? Its jaw looks like Crocodile. Because it's got like a really round jaw. It's actual jaw. Not the head thing. The head thing looks like Totodile, yeah, when it closes the head. But for alligator itself, it looks like Crocodile to me. Like it's a little chubbier in the face. Like there's some Crocodile aspects to it. Pretzel with cheese dip. Are pretzels, like soft pretzel bites, ever served without cheese? Because I would say that's a crime. I would argue that's like a federal offense. Bunny and Clement get a new home because we destroyed their home. That's true. Like, it was the gym. I don't know if it was their home, but it was the gym. Also have honey mustard. I don't fuck with honey mustard, but I would fuck with some soft pretzels. Dude, Auntie Anne's is so good. I love Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's supremacy in this house. I gotta check that Glaceon. Hello, hey, just here to check her. Okay, I'm out of here then. Mixed for me, I don't hate it. Yeah, again, I wish the headpiece thing, the Totodile headpiece was not straight up. It's supposed to look like, yes, no, I'm aware it's supposed to look like Totodile when the head closes. I wasn't talking about that part. I do like that part when it's closed. Look, another Glaceon. Is that one shiny? No. Okay. Are any of you guys shiny? I definitely was not supposed to be able to do that. That's okay. Oh my god. Great. Anyway. Also, no worries, Wisdom. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Cinnamon on a soft one. What, like the Auntie Anne's pretzels? Yeah, Cinnabites from Auntie Anne's are the best. Mega Barbaricle's like scary. But I'm okay with like a scary looking Mega. Biblically accurate. No, it does look like a biblically accurate angel. Are you shiny? Another one I can never tell. Same with the Garchomp, but if the Garchomp is not making a noise, then it's not. Oh my god! Why is everything alpha every 5 minutes? Always check the Glaceon too, can never tell. Yeah, since I'm soft resetting, I'm like, I have to check. If I was just like benching or something, I wouldn't bother, but was always down. I think I would like the Mega 120% more. That's what a lot of people are saying, yeah. I do like how Feraligator's face looks though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really do think it's just the way that it's configured. Like the way that it sits on its head. Like, I think it's just the 90-degree angle is not doing it for me. Starmie. Yeah, I do wish that the Starmie Mega was not just like one of the silly Megas and it was a more serious Mega, but Garchomp's chest is orange when it's shiny instead of red. But it's still hard to tell. Okay. That's a good call out though, because I am really good at like catching minor discrepancies in color most of the time. I just get nervous sometimes and I gaslight myself. 1% gnarly is crazy work. Meganium's the best of the three. I like Meganium's a lot, but I'm also biased and I really like Embor's. I think Embor just looks really cool. He's just a big guy with a staff. Yeah, the shiny is cool because the shiny was what was in the leak, I think. And everyone was like, what the? Like way back when Meganium was leaked. It's cool because Embor was one of the few that I like didn't actually see in game, and I feel like the sketch of it was so like, I don't know, not like, it was just all over. Also, thank you guys for all the shiny looks, by the way. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can get a shiny today, because last stream I didn't get a shiny, and that was really embarrassing. But that was also because we were soft resetting for Fennekin the whole time. Whereas this time, we're seeing 6 new shinies every reset. So hopefully, I can lock in. We have different ideas of what a mega is. Had to be recognizably the same Pokemon without looking too similar, and it's hard to try that line. No, I hear you. I don't disagree. Also, Cone, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. How are you? Happy Monday. Recently got the shiny charm. Any advice? Never give up, because the only way to not get a shiny is by giving up. Other than that, have fun. Shiny hunt whatever you want and don't let anyone pressure you into doing something. Like doing a specific hunt, or that the hunt that you're doing is dumb. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's not necessarily that people have different ideas. I do feel like Megas, their like lore and stuff, at least in the first games, wasn't defined super well. And like all of the designs were kind of all over the place in the first set of Megas. Because we had some that were like pretty unique and some that were like kind of like a, wait, what the hell? Why are you getting a Mega? And some just like they were all over. You know what I mean? And the designs were, a lot of them were just kind of like a, okay, this, but make it spikier. Like Charizard Y and Aerodactyl and among others. But then you also had ones that were like a little bit different and like cool looking and just like actually looked like more enhanced. But then, I don't know. And then there was the whole like, oh, all of the Megas are taking from, or a lot of the Megas take traits from their pre-evos, which is really cool. But some of the Megas don't have pre-evos, and like that's not true for all Megas. Like Charizard X really doesn't share anything with Charmeleon, and it's like, I don't know. And like even Charizard Y like doesn't look like Charmeleon at all. Like it still stays the same color palette as Charizard. They could have made it like red looking like Charmeleon. I don't know. So I feel like it's maybe Megas, as far as like what they are and what they're supposed to be, just maybe wasn't defined super well from the get-go. So people are just kind of confused as to like the different designs, but also, you know, makes it really easy to be up to interpretation. Elite Music Taste, thank you. Thank you very much. First live shiny Pokemon? It was either a Comfey or a Aurorus in Dynamax Adventures. I don't remember which one, though. One of those two. Those were my first two, I think, in DAs a long time ago. Fast traveling between zones. Seeing what spawns. Honestly, hell yeah. I like what they did with Dragalge, too. Well, wasn't shiny did catch an Alpha Totodile? Hell yeah, why not? Alpha Totodile's a cutie. Hated that Audino had a Mega. Well, Audino looks adorable. I love Audino's Mega. Firm believer of every Mega is either X or Y shaped. I'm obsessed with that theory because people get so insane about it, and I think it's hilarious. Like, people who get mad about it, I think it's funny. Because it's like, where's the harm? Because, like, what does the theory even mean? You know, it's like, why would... The theory doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't add to story. It's just fun. SHALPHA TEPIG? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Or did you just get one? Mega Garchomp, just worse than regular Garchomp. I, like, have to agree. I think Mega Garchomp is, like, kind of uggo-buggo. I don't think he looks very good. And... listen, and let me be clear. I don't like shiny regular Garchomp, but I also think that the purple on Mega Garchomp makes no sense. Like, I feel like it doesn't look cool. Auroras. Wait, did you just go check? Auroras was my first one? It might have been Auroras. I know it was one of the two. But it was a long time ago. Gift Mega Lucario and Mega Gengar were faves as soon as they released. Back in X and Y. Gift Mega Gengar. Oh, Gift Mega Lucario and Mega Gengar separate. Got it. Yeah, isn't Mega Garchomp also like stat-wise worse? Like they made him slower. And they gave him like a ton of stats and special attack for no reason. Also, NHL fan, I hope you're well, by the way. How's it going? But anyway. New Megas, Frostlass, and Drampa have been some of the most popular? Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, Drampa looks sick and also deserved it. Mega Baxcalibur? Yeah. That one, listen, I like how it looks. But I feel like that should have just been Baxcalibur. And I'm not against Gen 9 mons getting shinies. Also, Dino, thank you for the follow, the EV pet, and also for redeeming share pronouns. My pronouns are she, her. If you guys would like to drop your pronouns in chat if you feel comfortable, please feel free. Sorry, I didn't do my whole spiel. Remix Cynical, Oshawott, and Snivy. And the Sinnoh starters, give them all megas. So we can have megas for all the starters. Wait, why Sinnoh? Oh, because Gen 5, or one of Gen 5 has it, and all of Gen 6 has it now. Okay. I get it. That'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know if they'll, like, run with Mega ever again. Thank you for the toot and the quack. I'm not against... honestly, I do think that Superior and Samurott deserve Megas. For sure. I think they deserve it. Frostlass should have had a Mega 10 years ago with Glalie. I agree. I agree. I'm shocked they honestly didn't go into Butterfree. I know Butterfree got a Gigantamax form, but also a lot of people think that Frostlass looks like it was a scrapped Gigantamax form. Which is like Beedrill got a Mega and then Butterfree got Gigantamax, so it was like kind of balanced out. But then Glalie got a Mega and Frostlass got nothing. And now Frostlass finally has a Mega. You know? Snorlax, Lapras, and Tauros get a Mega. Well, Snorlax and Lapras did get Gigantamax, but that hasn't stopped some people. Tauros, though, I could jive with that. Command 10 Zen mode is bad since it switches physical to special. Oh, that's whack. Yeah, no, that is a weird decision. It's, like, cool in gameplay, just based off, like, level up movesets and stuff, but other than that, they keep Mega around permanently. That would be cool. I mean, in Champions, it'll be around permanently at the very least, which is what makes me really curious, because it's like, Champions, at the very least, is going to have Terra and Mega. That's what we know for sure. The question is, like, are we also going to have Z moves in there? And then also, like, actually, maybe Dynamax and Gigantamax were confirmed too. I forget. But it's like, are we going to have every gimmick available? And then how the hell are we going to do that? Also, Moo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Looking at me. Looking at you, Gen 1 starters in Gengar having Gigantamax and Megas. True. True. Dude, Gengar is getting special treatment. Also, hi, Theater Nerd. How's it going? I hope you're well. More fossil Megas? Yes! Dude, for real. Maybe we'll get more in the DLC. I would love to see that. I'd love to see Tyrantrum and Aurorus get some. That would be really cool. Excuse me. Taurus did get Paldea forms, but that's just forms. Like, it didn't get anything super, like, crazy. Oh, we keep seeing Shiny Hippo. You mean the female one? You mean that? That's just a girl. That one's just a woman. She's just a girly pop. That's a shiny cherry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mega look at the only interesting gimmick. I think in gameplay, I would agree. I think Gigantamax is there, but I also think that Gigantamax was treated the same way that Mega was. Where, like, Dynamax, at the very least, opens it up where, like, every... Because the thing with Mega, right, is that it's restricted to just the Pokemon that get Megas. Not every single Pokemon has a Mega evolution. Whereas Dynamax at least opened it up to every single Pokemon. And then Gigantamax was, like, special for just a few. But I feel like it wasn't featured as much... Kind of in the same way that Mega Evolution was, like, barely distributed during gameplay in X and Y, which made it kind of tough to, like, fully appreciate until post-game. But in this game, I think it made Mega a lot more interesting. Because there's so many more, first of all, and also, like, they were actually used throughout the game. Sorry, sets for Fennekin, only at 302. I hope you get it faster than me. Yeah, Shiny Female Hippo and Male Hippo, they're both green. But regardless, both of them will be super obvious. And it'll also make a noise. So if it wasn't obvious, audibly it will be. And thank you guys for dropping your pronouns as well. I appreciate it. All the new Megas will be from outside the ZA decks. Oh, like any new Megas that come in the DLC? I agree. Oh. So you mean like Aurorus and Tyrantrum wouldn't be options? Yeah, no. I understand. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I am a big Set It Off fan, actually. I am. I still haven't listened to their new album. Oh my god, I'm cooked. There's like 3 or 4 songs on there that I haven't heard yet. Hunt them more accessibly in the DLC, like Wild Encounters. That would be great. Loving Husband Season 2. I am SNL, thank you. It's incredible so far. I can't wait for Wednesday when the last 2 episodes come out. I will be watching them immediately. Immediately. I think Blissey should get a Mega since Audino got one. No. No hate to Blissey. I think Audino is allowed to have her moment, though. I think Audino deserved her moment. I mean, Blissey's allowed, though, like, if she wants one. But Audino needed one, whereas Blissey is, like, kind of chilling. Because the last thing we need is offensive Blissey, you know? And Scene Queen, thank you. Thank you. She did open for them once. I didn't get to see her when that happened, but I have seen Set It Off twice, I think. Also, John Lewis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Watching it all in one go. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it'll be completed by Wednesday. So anyone who hasn't seen Has Been at all, watch Season 1 now, because Wednesday, Season 2 will be entirely out. Highly recommend. It's incredible. Can I please? Thank you. Lucy and Audino are not related. They're just healers. Yeah. Like Nurse Joy Pokemon. Everyone loves Blissey already. Does everyone love Blissey already? Yeah, imagine they Mega Blissey and then they just put all 100 stat boost into HP. That would be awesome. That'd be kind of hilarious. And it's just like Blissey, but made out of concrete. Chansey's like one of the Pokemon. I guess. Yeah, I guess so. By like the external, like the larger Pokemon community, I guess. In the way that everyone loves Pikachu. Because that's our guy. Pikachu? That's our boy. Alright. Who wants to shine tonight? Hey, anybody? Anybody? Please, I'm looking for a shiny. I'm trying to get shinies tonight, right, Evie? Yeah. I want to see Mega Crocodile. Me too. I could not believe he didn't get one. I could not believe it. Which makes me sad if it does go by like, oh, anything that's already in the Legends EA decks won't get a Mega. I would be really sad because Crocodile's already in there. Flygon. Everyone says that, which I assume means it's a leak that, like, Flygon, I guess, doesn't get one or whatever. But first of all, fuck leaks. They're all unreal in my brain until Pokemon announces it. Second of all, stop suggesting leaks. Let me believe in Flygon or Luxray or Crocodile or whoever else. I don't care about your dumb leaks. Your leaks are all fake to me. They're all fake and I don't want to hear them. Because they're stupid. I spit on your leaks. Chance of that pink egg thing? Yeah. Not necessarily that means she's beloved, though. Exactly, Wisteria. What two? Mega Mr. Rhyme. I mean, I'm sure there's an audience somewhere that wants that. Need to watch that show. I hear it's badass. Has been? Yeah, it's fire. It's a leak. I don't know. You just said rip Flygon. I don't know where you heard that. I don't know where you heard rip Flygon. In some capacity. Why rip Fly? We don't know anything. We don't even know if Flygon's in the DLC. Actually, do we? Is Trapinch in the DLC? I don't know. I didn't see it in the trailer. I don't remember it. Should have picked Trout? What? Tepig. Oh. Also, hi, Mr. Astonish. How's it going? I hope you're well. Want more girly megas? Wait, me too. I want more girly megas too. I like girly megas. I like girly things. I like things that are pink and bright and happy and cute. Yeah, leaks are fake. Nothing is real. Forever want Mega Goodra. Goat. Hi there, I'm that audience for Mega Mr. Rhyme. Wait, you know what? Hell yeah. Actually, hell yeah. I'd fuck up Mega Musharna. I would love that. I would love that. What's a girly mega? Like the girlier feminine mons that are like cutesy. They're just kind of girly. Like Clefable or Audino or Lopunny or Gardevoir or who else? Frostlass. Did I say Frostlass? Torkoal needs a mega. Oh god. Chimecho. Yes. Chimecho's for the girls. Mega Hisui. No, I don't want Mega Hisui and Goodra. I want Mega Goodra. Yeah, Dragonite's a girly mega. For sure. Which I love. I love a pseudo for the girls. Not to say that the other pseudos aren't for the girls. Because what girl doesn't love a Mega Metagross? You know what I mean? Or I love Mega Tyranitar. We were talking the other day about how Tyranitar is definitely giving mother. Potentially Rip Florges. Oh yeah, because Floette got one. And maybe not her. Maybe though. Victreebel Trust. Victreebel is for the girls. I literally tweeted that she is a representation of hot girl tummy issues. She's the hot girl tummy issue Pokemon. I love it. I love her. I used her on my team. I have my Victreebel in my party. Lurantis. Dude, Serena. Serena Mega. I want that. I'm trying to think what Pokemon I want with a Mega. Cherim. Cherim, please. I would like... Dude, I want a Pangoro to get a Mega so bad. I loved using Pangoro in my X and Y playthrough back in the day. And by that, I mean a year ago. Make a Kangaskhan for the girlies. She's definitely girly pop, and she's mother. But I wouldn't say she's like a girly mega. Like Mega Kangaskhan is kind of just mother for everybody. Like she's that girl. You know what I mean? And she's also a VGC nightmare. Why does Victreebel hot girl tummy issues actually make sense? Because I'm right. Delphox is definitely girly pop mega, yeah. And she ate. Primarina would eat! She does not need one. But I would love for her to get one, just like to be awful. Just like give her some stats and attack, like physical attack. and then she doesn't have to be like 100 stats and like really good stuff. Imagine they made like fast pre-Marina. And they made her even stronger. Oh dear God, that'd be terrifying. Mega Delcatty would be tea. I would love that. Dude, where is Perugly in this economy? Dead. Found dead. One of my favorite mon ever. I already like Dragonite. Now it's peak. I was one of the people, I don't want to say I hated on Mega Dragonite, but I was suspicious of the vibe. Okay? I was suspicious of the vibe until I saw artists draw it, and I was like, oh, it really is just the home render. And then I used it on my team. And then I literally use it on my team, and I love it. I love Mega Dragonite now. Given the first ZA ad ever on Twitch. Whoa, wait, that's so cool. On my stream. I don't control what ads I give, but that's kind of fire. It's always my favorite thing to ask when people come back from ads. I'm always like, so, what am I advertising today? It's always fun. Sylveon, I just don't think we'll ever get Mega Evolutions. Also, Jacob, thank you for the hydrate from like 10 hours ago. And by that, I mean 4 minutes ago. I'm drinking a Diet Coke. Mega Malamar is tea. I do like Mega Malamar a lot. I love the like LED rainbow vibe. It looks so sick. They cooked with that one. I'm drinking Soda. Oh my God. The timing is incredible. Mega Magmar. I fear we have Magmortar. Also, hi, Aaron Spidey. How's it going? This is Soda Pop. Yeah. It's just called Soda Pop. Celia. Well, there's not Mega Magmortar. I'm just saying that you need... It would have to be Mega Magmortar. It can't be Mega Magmar. But, I mean, that'd be cool. My little soda pop. Every time I drink up, you're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Mega Gothitelle with full black eye. I'm shocked she didn't get one. I thought we were all... We all thought we were getting Hydreigon, too. They announced Excalibur before Hydreigon. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. My tummy hurts. Where the hell is Hydreigon? Where is Mega Hydreigon in this economy? Mega Espathra. Okay. Mega Jinx. I feel like they're afraid of touching her because of her controversies. You know? Mega Evolution would be cool to counterpart Raichu. I get what you mean. Because, like, Pikachu's the big boss. You know what I mean? But Eevee's kind of been adopted as a second mascot. The only thing is, like... It's Eevee. And, like... Eevee has, like, a billion quadrillion evolutions. So I feel like they would have to give it... Yeah, I agree with Swole. I feel like if you give one evolution a Mega, it has to go to all of them. You just have to. Like, it would be so cool, but... You can't, because there would be uproar. And it would be like, well, why did this specific evolution adapt? Thanks for everyone. Everyone is Espathra, Meloetta. Right. One moment. Oh, hold on. I can't save in this economy because this guy is after me. Yeah, I fear that is in fact a shiny Alpha Semi-4. But this is good. This is good. This is good because that means that I will have one less Alpha when I continue hunting. This guy needs to die. I'm coming! Let's do a dive ball. Stop! Hi! Hello? Okay. No! Put it to bed. Oh my god. Okay. Do that. Okay, do that. And that. A little. Oh dear god. Can I throw a ball now? Go! Yay! Wait, cool! Phase 1 complete. I wanted SHALPHA TEPIG, but we got a SHALPHA. And if I get one more of those, that means I won't have any extra alphas in the middle now. So that'll be really good. I'm not allowed to fast travel. So let me just get to a good spot and like save. Just gonna save. But Siri, thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. It's very helpful to have those. For when I do a video. Look! What is that? What is that nature? Impish? Impish! And it's a little boy. Come here. Here, I'll heal it. How do you do the auto heal? Someone told me you can auto heal, but I don't know how to do it. Whatever. It's fine. Love the color. It is gorge, right? It's like kind of beautiful. Now let's like put it right here. Wow! Oh my god, it's huge! Hello! My little soda pop. Wait, I'll name it Soda Pop! Ah! It's so cute! Me and my Soda Pop. I think it's a girl. Well, mine's a boy. So now what? Soda Pop! My little Soda Pop! Wait, okay, hold on. Okay. I wish you could add, like, emojis in their name. I understand why you can't, though. Soda. Oops. Soda. I'm not listening to terrible things right now! Soda. Pop. Is there, like, a cute emoji? Or, like, symbol? I've been really into this lately. This looks like bubbles. Wait! I actually kind of like that idea. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I think I cooked! Ah! That's so cute! I love it! Yay! Soda Pop, Soda Pop. All right, you just a silly little guy. I like him. I need pictures. Yeah, but I have to stay in here to get them. But we can do that. Let me change my outfit. I'll wear blue. Maybe I can wear like something gross. Actually, I think overalls would be really cute with him. What if I do, okay. I feel like the blue denim is kind of close. Well, I don't know. Or I could do like the light one. Maybe blue, and then I was thinking like either the beige or the cream is, or tan. This is gonna take a second. Also, Sean and I, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Sorry if I mispronounced anything. And CJ, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, and then hat. Hat, we should wear a blue hat. Do I have like a blue headband? There's navy. There's no like blue. I need blue. I need blue on top though. Like we all agree I need blue. That's blue, but it doesn't match the denim. Why is the blue not like nice blue? It's Rebecca! Happy 29 months! Hi! How did you enjoy ZA? I hope you loved it. That's blue, but it's a different blue. Peak music choice. Oh my god, thank you. I love this song. Wait, this is... Rebecca, I love you. Thank you for the 29 months. That's absolutely insane behavior. I just got a shiny alpha. We're gonna go take a picture with it somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean in here, but... I don't know, guys. There's no blue that, like, matches this thing. Maybe I should just do the headband. The glasses are not giving. The gloves are also not giving. Take those off. And then maybe we can get... What is that? All blue. Why is blue not blue in this game? Sorry, I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. I don't know. I thought the overalls would be cute, but now it's not giving blue. That's kind of cute, actually. Because there's other blue. Like, maybe I should be, like, girlier or something. I don't know. Like, there's that type vibe, type shit. And then maybe I could do... Yeah, this is my playlist. If you're in Twitch chat, exclamation point playlist if you want it. Ooh, wait. That kind of matches her. Hold on. That looks psychotic, right? Like in a bad way. Because I was going to do shorts. Well, but that does exist. Because I was going to go with, like, that vibe, but I feel like I need to wear sneakers. Am I cooking or is it awful? Is there a blue? I don't think this is the... Well, there is the pale blue sweater. Okay, pause. If I turn back time and I do what I wanted to, and I don't do the tights. Tights look like an Easter egg. I know. I wanted to try and make them work, but I just don't think they're gonna happen. Wait, look at that. That's cutesy patootsy, right? Kind of. But not with the shorts. Is there like a way to implement? Because he's like yellow. Maybe like that? You can't even see the belt. No, that skirt is terrible. Stop it with that skirt. What the hell? What do you wear? What do you wear with these tights? Skirt? But it doesn't have black on the shiny. I need light colors. Mary Jane's. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Because I wanted to wear the Mary Jane's. These. Is there no just like plain white skirt? No, there is. This, it comes in white, right? Whoa, let's go crazy on it. No, there, that's white. Okay, and then maybe we could change the hat to white. Or a headband in white. And then I could put on my white gloves. And then maybe the eyes can be marine and the lips can be coral. And then I need... Oh, it's already blue. And then... like that. I tried. No, because it's such a different blue. This is as good as I could get with this thing. Okay, where do we go take a pic? Where's a good pic? In front of this thing? I guess I could, like, walk out. Like, there's no harm in walking out. I just can't fast travel anywhere. God forbid a girl want to take a walk. Right, let's go to the dock. Like, right down here. This could be a cutesy spot. Oops. Oops. Okay. And then like right here. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, perf. That's adorable! Okay. Or maybe like... Or maybe... Ah! Okay. Eee! I like it. Okay. Let's do the dreamy filter a little bit because I like this one sometimes. Cute! Wait, let me do... Okay, more pictures. Yeah, I like getting the lamppost in the back. Cool! Aw, you're so cute! My little soda pop. Yay! Okay. Hooray. First one down. First phase down, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between or outside of that. I did it! And now, I think I've got to go make it... I think I have to go on the bridge or something. Anyway, that's that. Cute date spot for wine and cheese on the canal. Yes! Wait, yeah. Except it was just me and my simi pour. That rocked. That was perfect. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, save. Hello? Save. Perfect. Actually, yeah, let me... Yeah, get everyone in. Everyone in. And then let me just... I'm just gonna full bench. We're gonna bench to the morning, keep it safe. And then I'll save. Nice fix. Thank you! SHALPHA TEPIG next. Dude, I just get it in 2 phases? That'd be nuts. I can't be mad at an alpha phase. Why no fast traveling? Because it'll break my setup of the extra spawns. Allegedly. Sometimes it can, sometimes it won't. But in this instance, it will. Also, Chicken, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're well and happy Monday, CJ. Sorry if I missed it when Submart, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Quarantine IC came in. Sean, hello. Anyway, that was fire. I got a SHALPHA today. Do you like a full glass of wine? No, thank you. I got my tall glass of water. And by that, I mean my simi pour. So I still have 1 more extra alpha in there. But I also have all these spawns. So there we go. That's crazy though. I had 2 alphas spawning that were new, and then 6 of the new other things, and I got the alpha under the thing. It is Transgender Awareness Week. Happy Transgender Awareness Week. I am aware of you all. Not another one. Look at that ugly, ugly, ugly simi pour. Look at that boring, ugly simi pour that doesn't look like mine. Mine's cooler, and his name is Soda Pop. I'm different. I'm different, and I'm better. All right, lock in, y'all. Ugly, 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 and boring. Mama, don't joke like that. Don't make jokes like that. That is gross. That is gross. We don't joke with that type of language. We're talking about Pokemon. Look. Pinsir. I wouldn't be mad at a Pinsir shiny. That has a mega. I won't be mad at anything that shines that has a mega unless I have it already, and then I'd be annoyed. But that's just me. I'm so excited. Okay, I want more shinies now. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I want another SHALPHA, but of like an actual SHALPHA. I feel like all of my SHALPHAs recently haven't been like random ones. So that's why I'm excited to do this hunt. Because this isn't an under the tower thing. Get Cat's Eye tickets? No. Are you asking because Gabriella's playing? I did not. I wish. I actually wish. I'm the goat and a queen. I would never disrespect her. I would hope not. I would hope not. But, you know, accidents happen. You never know. You never know. Appreciate it, though. Also, hi, Syfy. How's it going? No, I wish I got Cat's Eye tickets. I've been watching all the videos from the tour, and I already have FOMO. The new Cat's Eye song? Dude, eat zucchini. I think my favorite part about it is all the people on Twitter like, I'm confused. What is eat zucchini? And I'm like, oh my god. People are so young. I think that's, like, I think it's awesome. You're like, wait. I don't get it. I don't get it. Tour had pretty small venues. No, I know. I know. I don't think, like, they realized just how quickly they would skyrocket into fame. You did genuinely think they meant the vegetable? I mean, after Gnarly, like, I get it. With the whole, like, hottie, like, a bag of Takis stuff. Banger, by the way. But, like, given the whole, like, theme and vibe of the song, SHALPHA TEPIG. It's, like, I love it. Also, hi, Zesty. How's it going? I hope you're well. Seeing the clips, I'm so sad. No, I know. I wish I could go. New song and Gnarly dance break, and they're doing the Monster High song, I think. Like, God. Want to learn the gnarly dance break choreo? Dude, me too. I can't move like that, though. But I'll work on it. I still gotta learn the Daniela move at the end of Gabriella. I still gotta figure that one out. Much less any of the dance breaks. I want to learn Yuche's part to the debut dance break. Oh my God! Hello? Cracks. What the hank? Thank you so much for the... It's not letting me scroll. Thank you for the 32 months and for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. If any of you guys just got a gift sub, make sure to say thank you to Cracks. No more ads for you guys. W Cracks. Dude, W Cracks in chat on God. Holy crap. Thank you, dude. How are you? Happy Monday. I hope you've been well. How is it going? Dude, Sophia rocks. I love Sophia. Have to lock in and learn the dances. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Next big event where all of us go, I'll do a meetup, but the meetup is just us performing as Cat's Eye. I'll host a raffle, and there'll be a lucky 5 of you that will be the other members of Cat's Eye. And then I'll put you all in a Discord and you can all fight. My bias is Daniela. Can I dance like Daniela? No. Can I sure as hell try? Yes. But I love Lara. Sophia and Lara, your bias is based. What? Oh, your life is impossible. Evie. I'm holding her hand for a moment. Also, hi, Britt. Welcome in. W Cracks. W Cracks spelled C-R-A-C-K-S is crazy. Evie is also my bias. Hi. Oh, wait. She just like headbutted my hand. Mama. Does mommy not give you enough attention after snuggling you for hours today? Oh. Oh my goodness. Who's a good mama? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, I gotta lock back in. I'm sorry. Oh my lord. Okay. Any shiny Charmander and Tepig? Wait, no way. Kind of same, but I'm only going for Tepig and I'm looking for a SHALPHA. But if I get a Charmander, I'll think of you. I don't have a Charmander yet, though. I haven't gotten anything here. Actually, I have a Lucario. That was my first shiny charm shiny was a Lucario. Eevee's the best. Oh, and she's gone now. She left. Oh. Damn. Sweet American album. Yeah, dude, banger. I have this. And, what else do I? I have, the middle on here. I don't think I have anything else on here from the album, though. But I love this song. I, like, sing this song to myself all the time. Whoa. No, it saw me. I wanted to get pictures. I wanted to get pictures of it unaware. Useless. Charmander's my fave. Hope to get a SHALPHA too. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get a SHALPHA Totodile. Also, Britt, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that. Thank you. Sorry if I missed anything. I try not to miss things, but sometimes I'm a piece of work. Also, there is an ad, and I love my Diet Coke, but I fear I desperately need a glass of water. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. All right, I'm gonna go get water super quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm back. I got water.
Yeah.
Resetting for Shalpha Charmander when I take break for fossil resets. Oh. Okay. Are you doing it with this method, AK? Where you get like extra spawns? Or nah? Also, Squiddy, I'm how are you? Thank you guys for the noise, by the way, while I was up. Very entertaining. Much appreciated. I also took the blankie off my chair, and I feel like I just shrunk 15 inches. I feel like I just got so much shorter without the giant blanket under me, because it's a weighted blanket, so it's super thick, and now I just feel like I'm so low to the ground. I feel like I'm so much lower in my chair. You could describe everything with one single word. You could describe everything. Hi, Joe. How's it going? Possible to toggle the shiny charm on and off? Nah. That'd be sick. But no, you cannot. Once you get it, you've got it. Once you got it, you have it. Once it's there, you're stuck forever with better odds. Hungry girlfriends, now you gotta continue painful Fennekin hunt. Girl. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because I got mine. And if I got mine, that means you have to get yours. Because if I can get it, anyone can get it. If this idiot can get it, anyone can get it. Extra small method myself. Yeah, me too. Did you get... how am I supposed to ask this question? Did you get 6 or 7 spawns? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. Look, another alpha TEPIG! That's what 20 is mean. 33 days is still no Totodile. What? I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Evie just meowed at me. What if you knew? I'm not naming my Shalpha TEPIG 6-7. There's that. You guys are awful. Because I was only able to get 6. Let's go back to Japan. Shut the fuck up. Wait, no way. How did you do? I played it globally. How did you do? Did you get anything cool? Anything in particular that stood out? That's fire. I'm so jealous. What about one of the phases? Fine. Fine. I'll name one of the phases 6-7. Phase on Bagon, 2 Swablu, Altaria, 2 Weedle, 2 Trubbish, Mobile, and 2 Noibat. Oh, baby, you're still benching? I mean, been there. I benched for way too long. Because I wanted to get Alpha Lopunny, to be honest, and then I just fully gave up. I was like, I can't do this to myself anymore. We're doing 4 on the one side, running back and forth. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Also, Rockstar and CR, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm missing follows. I feel like I don't hear half of them. Could be Twitch. Could be a Twitch moment. This song is such a banger. Hoobastank, you will always be famous. I don't care if it's like one-hit wonder territory. One-hit wonder is still a wonder nonetheless. 145 shot. Holy crap. And 30 hondos! 98% Shadow Darkrai with the background. And a Shundo Garchomp. Damn! I got 1 hondo, and it was, it was a Whimsicott. Or it was a Cottony. So it was just like a full-on hondo. Just out and about. So that was whack. Trying to do a shiny living dex. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have an amazing time and amazing luck. Benching method, not the best. No. In my humble opinion, no. I did the soft reset method. Because that guarantees that it's at least Fennekin, even though you're only getting 1 shiny at a time. But you're only looking at 1 Fennekin anyway at a time, so... It's for the best. Shiny Spinarak number 3. Phase 6 for Dratini, no charm. Best of luck. Also, thanks, Matt. Thank you. Fingers crossed it doesn't take a million years. Hopefully. Surprised you haven't found shiny guard. Nothing on my screen when I load up can be shiny. So Squirtle, Malamar, Gardevoir, those 2 alphas in the middle, and Roserade can't be shiny. But in general, I have gotten a shiny Gardevoir. That was off stream though, I think. I don't think I got one on stream. But yeah, I'm not benching. I'm soft resetting. My name is Chris Roberts. Also playing Legends of the on Nintendo Switch 1. Nice. Are you shiny hunting or no? So you're shiny hunting this area too? Wish you best of luck trying to find Fire Salamander. Oh, no, wait, Charmander. Okay, word. Wait, we have a couple people going for Charmander right now. Wait, that's fire. Best of luck. I hope you all get your Charmanders. All the Charizard lovers. My favorite show is Autumn. What the heck is a Mega Evolution? One hit wonder. Whoa, one hit wonder is more than most. True. That's true. She left? Really? I was able to get mine. I did not fail mine. She like spawned far away. Get another profile. Oh, to not have the shiny charm? Yeah. Or... yeah, you can complete the decks and not claim the charm. That's another thing is, but it's a little bit hard because like when you open this menu, if you hit X, it like automatically collects the charm for you. But you don't need to collect it. Or you could always just like not buy one Mega Stone or something, or like, I don't know. There's definitely ways to avoid it. Much better way to shiny hunt Tepig, run and reset method. You can't run from a Tepig. Or the Tepig can't run away. What are you talking about? What do you want about? This is the best way to hunt Tepig. Not 100% sure. Oh, so for Fennekin, yes, there is a YouTube video, I'm sure. But basically what you do is, I could just explain it out loud. It's super easy. Oh, Syphie explained it. I was going to say, yeah, knock out the Fennekin or chase it away. I normally just chase it. I set a timer for 57 seconds. 58 is probably fine too. Save, reset. And then you can like keep saving every second until you're like a split second from the respawn. It's super easy. Yeah, it's super easy. But yeah, you could make a second account and not get the charm in it if you already collected the charm, like et cetera, et cetera. So don't understand the spawn overload thing. Don't understand the spawn overload thing. No, it's hard. I don't understand it either. I'm just doing it. Phase 34. Holy 1 billionth fletchling. Wait, what are you going for, gamers? Good luck. Garbota's a girl. Look at her buns. Wait. Oh, yeah, like her hair buns. I thought you meant her butt. I was like, don't. Totodile. Wait, how'd you get fletchling? What are you doing? Are you flying? Oh, like one outside, like you're flying to the zone over and over? Isolate both Charmander and Tepig by running away from them? Huh? This is, I want phases, Pando. I'm okay. This is more fun. I don't want to do a boring soft reset hunt. That's boring. And thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. And Brionis, thank you for the follow. We're getting the charm. Best of luck! Wait, hell yeah. What do you have left? Okay, sorry, I'm catching up. I'm running all over the place. I like the method I'm doing. I don't want to isolate it. Isolating is boring. I had to isolate for Fennekin, and it was exhausting, and I did it off stream. I want to get phases. I want Charmander. I want Hippo. I want Lucarios. I want Charmander. I also want other Tepigs. And also, I want shinies. Eh! If I isolated Tepig, I would have never gotten Soda Pop. 1,033 Tyrants, no SHALPHA yet. 1,033 regular Tyrants. Do you want the charm? Have another time. It does take a while. It's a commitment. Just trying to was Carvana hunting Tynamo. Ah! Yeah, I like shiny Carvana. I feel like some people don't like it, and I didn't know that. I thought Carvana was a well-loved shiny. Still get phases, just Charmanders and Tepigs. But I want all of it. I want all of it. I want it all. I want all the shinies. I don't care about your silly little method. My method is fine. My method is more than fine. My method is perfect. Big fan of my new outfit. Oh wait, big fan of the new outfit for my character. Oh, thank you. I changed because Because I matched with my shiny Simipour. That's the only reason I'm wearing this. All the Dragon type quests, Mega Stones, Pokedex, and battles. Okay. Level 47. Literally, like, the other stuff ends up being really, really quick. Like, getting the Mega Stones and stuff is so fast. And then, like, even the Dragon quests, like, there's a bunch of different zones with Dragon types. And, like, you can come in here and catch a bunch of Dragalge and stuff like that. Like, there's so many different Dragon types. Oh my god, you know where I went? The sewers. There's Noibats everywhere. Everywhere. Noibat was huge for getting a bunch of Dragon types. But yeah. Also, what is this emote? That messed me up. Slay with 3 Ys. That'll do it. Yeah, I do recommend doing the sewers for the Dragon types. That was what helped me. I felt like I brain blasted when I remembered Noibat. Yeah, it was fire. The battles was tough though. But once you like get into the groove with the battle zone, like with the 3 different zones or whatever, and you start memorizing where the people spawn in each zone, which is psychotic, it gets a lot easier. And I was getting like 45 to 50 battles a night. Which makes it go by a lot quicker. And then some people really lock in and get like 70 battles a night. I didn't get to that level, and I didn't care to, because that's like too much. But I would battle in the night and shiny hunt during the day, just full odds. Just to vibe. Or I would do like side quests or something like that. Like I would do like bench resets for the alphas in the middle or something. Or not bench resets, but because I wouldn't want to bench, because that would make it nighttime. Just break up my time, you know? Or I would like collect shards and work on the other stuff. A zone I had used. Oh yeah, there was the zone that I really liked was the gazebo zone. Or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was one with a gazebo. That one was really nice. 1,000 battles is good if you get a good zone. Yeah. You know, I would just fly to all 3. 19 with Clefairy. Maybe. No. Well, no, not Wild Zone. Battle Zone. It's a battle zone that has like a gazebo in it. It's like a small gazebo. And then there's like a bunch of trainers in a circle. I liked that one. SHALPHA, congratulations! Way big! Let's go. Congrats, Chris. Hell yeah! Arcadia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Because you were a restaurant, Lana. That sounds right. Where's Lana? Yes. This, that, yeah, that. This battle zone. That one rocks. Yeah. That one's a good one. That one's my favorite. It's just so easy. Like, it's so easy to get to everything. To me. I do cuss a little. I actually do cuss a little. Probably fuck. Hi, Zach. How's it going? I hope you're well. I love just randomly saying little memes. When's the last time we had, like, a really good meme like that? Like, what's a recent, like, pop culture meme that's like that? I don't know. The concept of... Yeah, I guess that is a... But, like, I mean, like, quoting, like, something a celebrity said in, like, an interview. Yeah, I got a little blue going on. Want a little something with some edge for the Teen Vogue party. I love that video of Selena Gomez. Oh my god. It's like the... She was so young. I want to make history. That one I literally said earlier, but that was a while ago. Be a perfect audio when I re-dye my hair. I re-dye my hair next week. I get my hair done again next week. I should do that. Yeah, I got a little blue going on. And that's what this is. No, I say that all the time whenever I do literally anything. I walked up to the CEO of Disney Channel and I said, I want to make history. And that's what this is. It's just iconic. Like, you can use it in anything. Literally anything. It's incredible. It's the perfect meme. The perfect quote. It scares me to be still. Don't say gay. Yes, but okay. I love these. Like, that's the vibe I'm looking for. But, like, what's a recent one? You know? I don't know. Like dumb things that celebrities say that is, like, more recent. That turns into a vocal stem. Like, Ariana, what are you doing here? But, like, more, like, within, like, this last year. Do those even exist? Also, hi, Native. How's it going? Spam TB Area 5 for your third shiny Froakie. Second one was Alpha. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, you're going for living decks, I assume? I was like, why do you need three Froakies? That's sick. You got a SHALPHA, though. Hell yeah. Cool flex. You're the same age as Milas and Demi. Period. Share the same birthday as Raven Simone. Wait, that's sick as fuck. I love Raven Simone. Is she weird now, though? I'm Canty. Oh, wait, it says gnarly. Yeah, Cat's Eye does have a couple, I think. That is T. That one I feel like less so, though. Like, you have to be a Cat's Eye fan to know that one. But there might be Cat's Eye ones that actually are big. I have to think now. Oswald, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I have to think. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yeah, that one is probably big. But that one's so... one's so small. But I guess, yeah, no, you can do that. Like, if you say yes to something... Yes! And that's it. Dude, Alpha Hippowdon is... Oh my god, there's two! They're so big. Machne eats first. That did become a larger meme, but a lot of people don't know what a Machne is. I don't know. I think it's just, like, Vine is gone. I think that's the problem. That's why we don't get, like, all of these were Vines. Like, is that a chicken? Like, all of those were, all of them turned into Vines. All those iconic moments were Vines. Did you hear about Divine? Is that the Vine that's coming back or no? Just need Tyrantrum, Gujaline, Bennett, Zygarde, and the Friendship Evolutions. The Friendship Evolutions are super easy. Just go to a cafe 4 times. You're welcome. I miss Vine. I feel like if Vine comes back, it's not going to be the same. I don't know. Like, the vibe isn't going to be there. Everyone on TikTok just hates joy. You know what I mean? Like, the second something becomes popular, they decide, like, no, I don't like it anymore. Boyfriend, I'm nervous. Yeah. As for getting Grammy not making TikToks. Dude, what happened to her TikTok? DLC is coming out on your 33rd birthday. Wait, huge. Wait, that's fire. Wait, that's so soon. It's the 10th, right, that it comes out? That's so soon. I'm so excited. The gender appropriations and the pronouns. Wait, I did not hear that one. And he designed some boxer briefs that men and women and non-binary people of all gender appropriations and the pronouns. Listen, she was trying. I love using the word people. I think people is such a valuable word. He designed some boxer briefs that people can wear. Cool. Vine, give us Fred. No. Coca-Cola, hello, that's, see, yes, yes. And I literally said that earlier today and I'm actively drinking Coca-Cola. Yes, that is a recent one. That is a recent one that has the vibe of the other ones. I hate James Charles, but that one fucking rocks. Oh my God, I say that all the time too. I've said that so much the last week. Oh my God, the Madison beer. Who's your friend? We don't have to talk out here. We can go talk in private. Oh my God, Andre, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. That one's great. Dreamcast on my podcast is also a decent one. Fred was a YouTuber though. He was. I don't even remember if he made Vines. Try being an influencer for a day. That one's a good one too. Yeah, that one's a slightly more recent one too. But Coca-Cola Hello is like for the last 2 months. That's super recent. That's a great one. Man. Hydrated. Aw. Nina. Oh my God. That one's so, like, it's not old, but I feel like that one revives every, like, couple of months. Nina. 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 That video was, like, not recent. He made a movie. Oh, Fred? Yeah, he did. Just vote. Just vote. I already know I'm gonna be out, so just vote. Sorry. Okay, I'm locking it. I'm locking it. Yeah, no, Fred made YouTube videos. I was actually just thinking about Christmas is Creepy. And that's a great one. If a snowman came to life, that would be creepy, creepy. He ate down with that, and I can't even lie. That's a song and a half. There was something else. He had like a money one. You know, the Wednesday My Dudes is a Twitch streamer now. Really? That makes sense. Everyone's a Twitch streamer these days. Fred is still on YouTube. Lucas Cruikshank still makes videos? I knew his real name. I just didn't realize he still made videos. I thought he quit. I know he came out, which like Fork Found in Kitchen, but I know he did eventually drop a coming out video. Went by a different name. He was younger. I feel like Fred was on YouTube before Vine. And like was big. Like Fred was pre-Vine. Am I insane? Raise your yeah. Dude, I haven't heard that in forever. Actually, I feel like I heard that like a few days ago. Fred was pre-Vine. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Justice, maybe you're mixing up two people. Oh, Jesus. Maybe you're mixing up someone else. Maybe Thomas Sanders? Is that who you're thinking of? Because Fred was like Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson era, and they like predated Vine. By a lot. How about sucking dick and cock? And you did it at my birthday dinner. Love. Love that one. Don't call me auntie. I'm just a girl. I haven't heard of Fred in so long. Dude, I know. I know. Dude, I used to love Fred. An annoying orange. Lucas and his younger brothers still make the YouTube videos. That's crazy. I had no idea. Okay, well, that's fire. Cute and fun. How old is he now? So you message... She's fake crying! She is fake crying! Isn't he bald? Who? Who's bald? Fred? Or... Didn't even start watching... Oh my god, David Dobrik. Does he still make content? I hope not. Didn't he like... He like finally got canceled when he almost killed his friend, right? Dude, Smosh is like all over my TikTok. That's all I know. Hi, Pixel. How's it going? This is early 30s. Okay. He does. So David Dobrik still makes videos? Dear God. It amazes me how like people can actually do the most awful things on the planet and then still have a platform. Example, Logan Paul. Like, that's insane to me. Josh Peck. Josh Peck? That man is a father! He's still in David Dobrik YouTube videos? You're bald? You are? That's cool. I don't know a lot of bald people. I think, I don't know. Wait, sorry, I forget what this was for. Oh, I don't know. Oh, geez, oh God, okay. God forbid a girl try and read her chat for 5 seconds. I got attacked. Ridiculous. Lucas Cruikshank went bald. Oh my God, I didn't know. Also, hi, Kaden. Your comfort watch. I've been seeing a lot of their recent clips, and I'm not gonna lie. They're funny as hell. I would watch recent Smosh. Cause I don't say I boycotted Smosh, but when Anthony left Smosh and there was no Ian and Anthony anymore, I stopped watching Smosh. And then I know Anthony came back. I think Ian had left too at one point, and now Ian is back, and then Anthony came back. And there was a really emotional closure video that they made, and then I don't know if Anthony's still in a lot of the videos, but the current cast that they have with Shane and Angela and a bunch of them, they're all really funny. Everyone Smosh our moms thanks to now, that's awesome. They seem just a very good vibe. The vibe there. One of the things that I love saying is, "Are you ladies done chattering?" That is one of my favorite things ever to say ever when people are talking. Also, Cinderace Man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Props to him for buying the most expensive Pokemon card. Dude needs to chill on his grind to make content constantly. I mean, that's his job. But I do fear he filmed a dead body. And also sucks as a person, I'm pretty sure. Do you know he's actually employed? I knew he did a few things. Wait. Employed. I don't even remember who we're talking about. I'm talking about too many people at once. I'm really doing more production work. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But no, the current cast seems really, really funny. And they the chemistry together is really good. Shovel was almost on Smosh, but they went with Damien again. Shovel? I don't even know who that is. Maybe I would know the face. Made it back from Vegas. Almost pulled up the reverse 5-3. Damn. I'm sorry, Kaden. Proud of you, though. I hope you had fun. I hope Vegas was a good time. Reality TV, WWE podcasts. It's every day you have something new out. Yeah, that's how you be a successful content creator, is you pump it out. The more you post, the more reach you have, and the more people watch you and like see you. That's just the name of the game. It's like quite literally a numbers game. Like if you can pump a lot out every day, that's why like when you're a content creator, if you want to be like 100% successful content creator, like a big content creator, it needs to be your only job. Which is so hard because at the beginning you are making $0. You are making like no money unless you get really lucky and hit insane algo on like YouTube with an account that's already partnered. It's tough. That's why it's like, for me, I work a full-time job. So I love doing content. I love streaming and stuff like that. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna quit my job to do full-time content unless I was making double the amount in content that I was at my job. Because if I quit my job, I'm losing like healthcare and life care and 401k stuff. So I would have to like pay for that out of pocket rather than it being taken out of my paychecks. But also, I was gonna say job stability is another thing, especially with like I guess cancel culture becoming so much worse, I feel, over time. it is definitely like a, oh god, like fuck content. Like, dude, fuck content. Because I feel like at this point, there are things like you could have done something when you were 12 and people will get mad and cancel you. And if it's found earlier in your career, you're cooked. Like, unless you are super big and established, like, I don't know, like, fucking all the stuff that happened recently with like Cutie Cinderella, right? Where she like, I didn't even like end up sitting down and watching the full clip, but I think she was like basically saying like, I can be friends with racists and it doesn't mean that I'm racist, but it was also like really weird. Like the way that she worded it was so wrong. Like I understood she was kind of trying to say like a, oh, treat people with kindness type thing. Like fighting fire with fire isn't going to make anyone change. But the problem was that she like, especially in the content space, when you platform people that are openly like racist and homophobic, like that's bad. And like, the fact that you're able to ignore it is exercising privilege. You know what I mean? When you are like going out of your way to ignore that stuff, you are purposefully like using your privilege, because it's like, well, they're not homophobic around me because it doesn't apply to me. And it's like, right. Well, I have gay friends and I love that, and I'm not homophobic, so it doesn't really matter when I hang out with my homophobic friends. Like I could still be friends with them. Like me not being friends with them isn't gonna make them not homophobic. And it's like, actually like, like maybe that's true, but also why would you want to be like friends with them? Nicki Minaj did tweet something about supporting Trump. Yeah. Yeah. But Cutie ended up getting like super canceled for it, and I think people also were like half canceling Vanilla Mace. And then Cutie is still hosting the Streamer Awards and nobody cared. It like blew up on TikTok for 3 days, and then they like put out apologies, and then I think Cutie's apology was like, sorry if you felt that way. And that was it. And then they all moved on and everyone stopped talking about it. And it was like, oh. But it's like if they were a smaller creator, like then their career would be over. You know what I mean? Like, and it's terrifying. Like you never know when it's going to be enough to end your career fully. But like at the end of the day, like Shane Dawson, I think, is still making content. James Charles never got canceled. Sydney Sweeney, yeah, Sydney Sweeney literally just like released a movie and it did terrible in the box office. She still got paid for acting. Okay. Yeah, it's literally a mess. Why would you want to hang out with bad people in the first place? No, literally. I've ghosted men from like Tinder for using gay as an insult. Because I'm like, yep, no. Yep, no, that's not gonna work for me. That's not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Because that's just where my values are. And like my morals. I can't stand behind that. Also, Mayor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Grion, thank you for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are lurking and you're enjoying the vibes of me yaps. Make sure to follow, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, like the stream. Because it boosts me to algo. And we love that. We love more YouTube friends. Especially because I'm going to work on a video. And this is going to be part of it. You could be in the video. Like how Madison Beer was supposed to be. Harold, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. The jeans ad. Oh, yeah, the jeans ad was nuts. Did you see her response to it? Girl, that actually, like, I really was, like, so excited when that interviewer was like, a lot of people were calling out for, like, you know, the white supremacy type of vibes to it, blah, 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 whatever. And she literally was like, if I care about something, I'll talk about it. Ah! That's crazy! That's crazy. Like, that was a crazy response. She literally could have said, like, you know, I didn't think about it. when I was doing the ad. That's my bad. I didn't think about the implications. I just, you know, I was excited to do a jeans ad. And, you know, I thought they were just like calling me hot, but I totally get the implications and that wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. That's all she needed to say. And I feel like it would have been fine. But the fact that she was like, for the things I care to talk about, you'll hear me talk. And it's like, oh. Okay. No prob. No prob. No problemo. Message received. Totally like always take Gregs. No, I appreciate it. Lyrics are totally fine. What are you guys looking forward to most? More Pokemon. I'm looking forward to shiny hunting Munna. But we don't know much about the DLC yet, so we'll see. Got a SHALPHA camera up. Nice! Hell yeah! Congrats on your SHALPHA! Hell yes! Huge day! Period. Congratulations. Things that pissed me off with the sound mix, too. Wait, for the Sydney Sweeney ad? You know, she's beautiful. That's the thing is, like, what I don't like is when someone ends up, like, being a bad person is that people immediately will be misogynistic or, like, start commenting on her appearance and calling her ugly. And I'm like, okay, guys. You can't do that. Like, you can't do that. That's not how that works. Like, you can't just suddenly go after a person's appearance because you don't you don't like them anymore. And it's like it is, at the end of the day, like, that is an internalized misogyny. I fear that is the case. And it's like, she sucks, don't get me wrong, she totally sucks, but like tearing down her appearance and calling her ugly, like, isn't gonna do anything. Like, genuinely, that's gonna do nothing but probably make another woman insecure for no reason. And when I say another woman, I don't mean Sydney Sweeney. I mean, like, other women who may look like Sydney Sweeney or have, like, common, like, traits of Sydney Sweeney if you're, like, attacking a specific part of her face. You know what I mean? Have a Shundo Munna in Pogo? Oh, I'm so jealous. I don't have a shiny Munna at all in Pogo. Excited to try out the rogue like gameplay, or it says Rouge. I don't know if you mean rogue. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I don't know that the DLC is, oh, because, like, I guess, like, the levels are higher. I was gonna say, I don't know how much different it's gonna be from the base game. Look forward to continuing this story of game and, yeah, alpha hunting Pokemon. Yeah, I'm excited for more alpha hunting. I'm just excited for, like, all the new Pokemon that are added and collecting more Mega Stones and stuff. And the story. I'm excited for whatever the story is and why Urbane is in distress. Room was way too high. The gain was peaking. Oh, I, like, didn't really linger on the ads too long. Oh my gosh. Touch on the team of MZ's sadness after the events. Oh, I'm sure. Roguelike. Okay, that's what I thought. No, you're fine. Golisopod. Yes, dude. I want Golisopod. Pokemon Home to be added. Yeah, but we can't even, like, put Pokemon from Legends EA out. I guess we could put Pokemon in. Maybe. Eventually. Annihilate. Yeah, dude, we'll get Mankey. We'll get little Mankey. I like Mankey. Oh, yeah, Urbane and Tawny. Miss Tawny. Miss Girl. You know, I got Urbane. I didn't realize how much of their dialogue was different, which is cute. The same Lucario since Brilliant Diamond. Oh, wait. Want to bring it over? That's so cute. That would rock, and then you can Mega Evolve it. Annihilate needs a Mega. That's actually so false. That's actually so false. Oh my god, it's 1016? Yeah, their dialogue is a little different. Just the slightest bit. Like, they'll say the same stuff, but they'll say it in different ways that, like, adds almost a little bit of a different personality. All right, I'll go for, like, 10 more minutes. I didn't realize how late it was. Dude, we've just been yapping. Holy crap. Yaps McGee. No mouse save this weekend? Damn. What was, like, the vibes? What was the most popular? What did you run, Kaydan? Out of curiosity. Took a spin about the mafia? Yes. No, the story is still the same. It's just, like, some of their, like, reactive stuff is different. Just some of, like, their side commentaries is spoken differently. But the entire story is still the same. Kario and Greninja, your two favorite Pokemon? Cool, cool. They're pretty badass. I can't hate. They're cool. They're cool guys. So we're gonna try to get my shiny charm. Halfway. You got it. Dude, the battles, they're a grind, but it's worth it. It's fun. There's guaranteed cash or I get super lucky. They're really lucky. That's lucky, yeah. Yeah, no, Xerneas took me a while. Yveltal didn't take me too long. Any Janaima needs a mega, it's Tatsugiri. Spite Ups would like to have a word. Spite Ups doesn't need any attention. What about Bramblegast, you guys? You guys don't want Mega Bramblegast? Smile? Spite Ups my goat? Oh. I like Tarantula. Gonna run Marco's son with Bronzong, but I panicked and locked in hard Trick Room. You know what? Sick. My favorite Pokemon's Passimian. Mine is Alamamala. So. Mega Dashbone would be sick. Superior. She'll get her flowers. I believe. She's next. Good night, Cracks. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Wait, Sunshine, you finished your battles? I saw when you said that you were at 978, which was very close. Yay, you did it! So that means you're done, right? Or do you need like Zygarde or something? Hell yes, we're so up. Mega Goldango? No. No hate to Goldango, but it doesn't need one. That thing is enough by itself. VGC, and any VGCers in my chat are actually shaking between Mega Annihilate and Mega Goldango. Hell no. Mega Mabosstiff? That I can get behind. My baby Meryl. Dude, a Azumarill Mega would be fun. I could mess with that. Just got Xerneas, I assume the one that takes the Yveltal. Yeah. Good luck. I wish you best of luck. Just need to catch Pokemon to complete research. Yay! Huge. I have a Larvitar, been out for over a week. I hope you get it soon. I assume you're checking like the 3 at the top of the wild zone. I hope you get it soon. Have you gotten any like, I assume like regular Larvitar phases, probably? Mega Rabska? Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess they did show Rabska in the trailer. Assuming that it's like one that gets it. I want Mega Musharna. I'm really hoping that them showing Musharna and Golurk means that they're getting them. And what was the other one? Oh, Corviknight. They showed Corviknight. I could get behind a Mega Corviknight too. Zoomerl gets a Mega to be broken. I guess. Also, Justice, you're all good. Thank you for the shiny luck and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. How Mega Mousehold could work? More. Yeah, there's just like 10 of them. There's 10 of them and it gets parental bond, so every move is like population bomb. And it hits 10 times. That would actually be so bad. 10 times, but you use population bomb. You mean like a Barbie playhouse? Yeah, wait, that would be cute. They showed Mr. Rhyme. That's true. Oh, Galissapod was another one they show. Ooh, if we get Mega Galissapod, I'd be really happy. Oh, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4. Damn. That's okay, though. That's still sick. That's like a crazy comeback. Almost, yeah, almost pulling off the reverse 5-3 would have been cool, but that's still a crazy comeback. Cornet and Tankaton. Did they show Tankaton? I don't think they did, but I would love that. I could get behind Tankaton. Really good Japanese players in round 2. Nice. There were a lot of people there this weekend that I recognized. Like a lot of really good people at Vegas. I think Vegas is just a popular location because it's fun. Mega Galissapod. Then you want Guzma in the DLC? I mean, I would love Guzma in the DLC. But I just kind of want Mega Galissapod. Man included or not, I don't really care. I don't really care about the man. I care about the Mega Galissapod. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want the Galissapod. Thank you. Just put the Mega Galissapod stone in the bag. Pokemon are finally exceeding level 100. Dude, I know. It's scary. I'm excited, though. Make a Miltank. What would it even do? Be scary. Big, normal fairy cow. It needs fairy type. Whitney. Whitney would lock in. We get Whitney in the DLC and she has a Mega Miltank. With all the same moves. And a Lumberry. Oh, wait, it can't have a Lumberry. Never mind. The ability gives it a natural Lumberry. It, like, disables it from being able to be, like, spored or anything. It can't be statused. Wait, that'd be hilarious. Good as gold. No, literally, good as gold, but for Mega Miltank. It could be like healthy bones. Because drinking milk gives you healthy bones. That's its ability. Though I don't know. I don't know. Sinnoh is the only starter trio that hasn't had any love. Yeah, I guess not. They don't have like forms or anything. Even though like Sinnoh is such a beloved region, you would think. I guess BDSP like got a remake, but that didn't really do anything. Because in like the Oris remake, the Gen 3 starters got megas. And then BDSP, like they didn't really get anything. It was just a remake. All fully evolved Pokemon Mega Evolve? No. No, it's just a select few. It's not most fully evolved Pokemon can't Mega Evolve. Actually. Extra utter. No, don't say extra udders. I was gonna go to Vegas. Would have been the only person to bring low kicks. That's crazy. Mega Rampardos. Yeah, more Mega Fossils. I want more Mega Fossils. That'd be cool. So let's hit ghost types. What, like Scrappy? Doesn't Miltank get Scrappy already? Assume Florges. Since AZs could do it. Well, AZ was Floette. Not even Florges. So Florges doesn't have a Mega. But the Floette does because... But it's only Eternal Floette, not every Floette. So if you try and give a Floette the Eternal Floette Mega Stone, it's not going to do anything. Because any regular Floette can't Mega Evolve. Low kicks in the trailer? Was it? I don't remember. Putting an avatar. Yeah, there's a starter avatar for like every single starter, and I think they're all switched to exclusive. I should change it back to... Wait, I should change it to Tepig. Because I got my Fennekin. I had it as Tepig initially, and then I changed it while we were still doing Miss Girl. Now I have to change it to my goat. I like that. Let's do that. Yay! Tepig! Okay. Now we can keep going. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Exactly. It is special. It's basically, I would say, yeah, it's more like a legendary mon. Kind of, it has special treatment. Mega Gen 6 files, what fossils would have been peak? I'm saying. I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna do 3 more resets, including this one. So this is 1, and then I'll do 2 more, okay? New Poke Park. Don't, like, actually don't get me started on how badly I need a new Poke Park. Don't get me started. Because when they announced Poke Park Kanto, I got so got. I actually immediately burst into tears and had to calm myself down. Hi, Chaos. How's it going? Welcome in. You switched to, so I gotta have a Squirtle one. Christmas is coming up. If you bring a line of Floettes back from the dead, would they be able to just be a line of Mega Eternal Floettes? Girl, I don't know. But an interesting theory. I have been watching a lot of Minecraft ARGs still. I was watching while I was doing my makeup. I actually don't think I ever finished it. I know what I'm gonna do tonight! And I'm not gonna do this hunt off stream either. So. Okay, is this my... Okay, I'll do this one and then one more because I wasn't keeping track. So this is my second to last one. 40 times trying to search for SHALPHA TEPIG so far. I have 2 boxes of Malamars and Dragalges. You gotta do what I'm doing, big dog. You gotta do what I'm doing because there is no chance I get a Malamar or a Dragalge. And all I got was an Alpha Simi-port from the middle of the Prism Tower, so... LAIC is next. LAIC is next weekend? Oh my god. Some of the big players are gonna... Oh, they're going straight to Brazil? Wait, that's crazy. Oh, that's fun. So they're just staying later. I guess it is closer for some people. Okay, I'll do one more. One more. I think I got Shiny Fennekin with 20 resets after a week? What does that mean? How did you do 20 resets in a week? Okay, ready? Last one. Nope. No, but I would say today was at least mildly successful because we got our beautiful Soda Pop, who is an Alpha Semi-port, and I'm really, really, really happy with him. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! So cute! Semi-port is the best Semi. Semi-successful. Oh, look! What a cute little man. Oh my god, I love him. So handsome. He's so cute. He's so cute. He looks like he'd be in a little boy band. Oh, Soda Pop. Yeah, the blue color is so beautiful. And we got some cute pictures of him, of course. So I'm gonna put him away, put him back. But I'm actually not gonna save. I'm gonna just close my game. So I'm still in front of the bench for next time. But I am gonna end it here. Oh dear God, I made a mess. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna end it here. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the follows today. I appreciate it. There were tons of follows today. I appreciate it. They were the raids for those who raided. There was Spoon, there was Charlie, there was a couple. I feel like there was one other one that I'm forgetting, but thank you guys for the raids. I appreciate it. I'm gonna snooze this ad so it doesn't happen. I will be live. Wow. I'll be live again tomorrow, I believe. Because I want to make up for canceling Sunday. So I think I'm going to be live tomorrow doing some more TEPIG. Obviously more SHALPHA TEPIG. That's probably what we're going to be focusing on for a little bit. Which should be really fun. But yeah, I'll do TEPIG tomorrow. And then I'll be live, you know, Thursday, Sunday as normal. And then I'm going to be live Monday, the 24th. And then I will actually be gone for like a while.
Give some love to Evie for us.
After that, because I am leaving for my vacation on Wednesday, the 26th. And I have my hair appointment on Tuesday, the 25th. So I'm not able to stream that day. And I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks. But I will make sure to give Evie lots of pets from you guys. But I'll make sure, you know, backlog of shorts content. Hopefully I can get a ton of shinies for you guys. I'll try and post as much content as I can. And I'll be on a cruise, which will be super cool. I know I'm leaving for like a year and a half, which is crazy. But you had me for a few more days. You had me Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. No cancels. I'll be around. So, yeah. Anyway, if you guys are not following my socials, for YouTube, everything is in the description. I post when I go live on Twitter. I also post a lot of like random stuff on Twitter. So I was posting all my Pokemon Go shinies on there, as well as just like random updates. I'll post like selfies and stuff on there. Instagram and TikTok, as well as YouTube, are where I post all my short form content. So I posted a booster bundle opening of Phantasmal Flames on TikTok, and I'm going to post that on Instagram and YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to get that scheduled tonight. And then I also have my old VODs channel, Sunny VODs. So if you guys wanted to watch any of my old VODs from before my YouTube streaming era, because I have been multi-streaming on YouTube, you guys are able to watch that. My ZA playthrough is on there. My Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon playthrough is on there. You guys can totally check that out. What else? Best place to keep up with me is my Discord. I ping when I go live, and I let you guys know of any scheduling changes. So if I have to cancel stream or move stuff around, you'll find out there first. I'll make sure to add an event for tomorrow that I'll be live. I'll try and remember to do that. I'm going to try and like get everything that I need to get done right now. I'm going to try and like not leave my desk and like get distracted. I'm going to like sit down and actually do everything all at once. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end over on YouTube. Thank you guys again for hanging out on YouTube. I very much appreciate it. If you guys were lurking and you didn't, you know, you haven't subbed yet, make sure to sub. I plan on posting long form. I plan on posting long form very soon. So, yeah. And then I'm going to raid over on Twitch. So, okay. Bye, YouTube.